Archie, you're late. Get on the show. Get on the show. Hello, guys. It's Archie Luxury, and we're on the Archie Luxury live stream. That's right, guys. We are streaming, and we are coming to you live from Brisbane. Brisbane, how are you? It's Sunday Fun Day. Sunday Fun Day. And let's get this baby off the ground. Let's run the theme and let's start the show. Hello, 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 hello. We've got the greatest companion I could ever have. Hello, Bear Clooney.
Hey, Archibald, my man, how are you doing?
Hey, how you going,
You're looking
man?
sharp. You're looking sharp. You're looking sharp.
So much. Thank you so much. There, yeah. Sunday Fun Day for you Americans.
Yes, yes.
What's going on? What's going
Well,
on?
we're starting on a high note. We're starting on the high note, Archibald. Thanks to technology, the yesterday's legend. He's starting us well again, Archie.
Let's start out the stream with some upvotes. Punters, support the alliance. Support the alliance. Yes.
Yeah. What a great sentiment. Let's give this man some love, Archie. Let's give him bears and bees and everything. Let's start the show on a right note.
He is a fantastic supporter. And I've got to tell you, Bear, this show itself here, if you didn't have the punters, we wouldn't have a show.
No.
Okay?
No. Of course not. Thanks to them, we exist. Thanks to them, we exist. And I'm very thankful to these people. I genuinely am.
Yes,
they're the main reason we keep returning. They're the main reason that we enjoy what we do.
100%, Bear. Now let's get some music for him.
Mm-hmm.
Super chat. Where have you been? I've been to London to visit the king. The king. Free!
You can give them to the birds and bees.
Bears and the bees. Bears and the
some money.
Bears.
That's what I want.
Bears and the bees.
That's what I want.
Bears and the bees. Bears and the bees. There we
I love that song.
We've got another wonderful panelist on the stream, JJ. JJ, how are you, JJ? You had Nico on your stream today. Congratulations.
Hello, fellas. Hey, Arch. Hey, Bear. Actually,
Hey.
no, I was on.
No, he was on Nico. Yeah, he was administrating Nico's stream. Yeah.
Man, that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. How is he going?
He's going well. He's got a busy live stream. There's like 1,000 people on there. I made sure we got some shout outs in there.
Got you. He had 1,000 people on.
Yeah,
700-800 was like a
Holy
consistent.
Shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff.
Jono, hello, Jono. Good day to you, sir.
Very good day to you, sir. I love the Jono.
Yeah, he put the new merch out. And yeah, it was an interesting show. He was answering some questions to the
Is it better
punters, you
than my
know.
merch? Is it better than
Can,
my merch?
how about this? It's
Different.
more
He doesn't use spring
conservative.
tea, Archie. Right.
It's more
But
conservative,
he doesn't
right?
use
It's a
that spring
more,
tea. He makes his own.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he
I
makes his own. He
see.
gets it made and sells it. He doesn't use spring tea. You know what I mean? So it's different type
Different
of
scale.
merch. But right.
Yeah, that's okay. He's
But it is more
giving it a
conservative,
shot. You
which
got
me and Bear keep pushing for you to do a little more conservative as well, Arch. You know, guys that are middle-aged watch collectors don't really wear full-size graphic tees. You know what I mean? You want to trim down those logos a little.
okay. Got you. Yep. I'll get on to Luxy about that.
The cool designs, I would just shrink them down a little bit. Bear, am I off base here? What do you think?
No, I agree. I mean, you don't want to be like going in a grade 2 or grade 3 and have like a big pictures on your thing. It has to be a little more subtle, right? Is that what you're referring to?
You're saying to
Yeah,
me
and
when
like
you go to when you're in grade 3, you don't take the Barbie lunchbox. That's what you're saying to me.
Pretty
all right.
much. Yeah.
You know, a small logo like on the upper part, like by the chest or on the arm sleeve or something. You know, you got a full size, full body Archie picture. It's like, you know, it's a
It's a
little
bit over the
more.
top.
Well, it's a little for younger people, I would say. You know, like 20 somethings wear big logos like that.
20 somethings. I
Look,
thought we are
I would
somethings.
love
I'm just an older 20 something, aren't I? You're a 20 something, Bear.
I would love a nice polo shirt, like with a little, you know, like where Lacoste is, like instead of that, like have a little ArchieLuxury logo. That would be
Yes.
very, very cool. I think I would buy that on a spot.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yes.
And that shouldn't be hard to make. I mean, we're talking just ArchieLuxury. Just you know, choose the font, whatever you want to choose as your logo, and done and done.
Yeah, I mean, you could still have the novelty stuff like, you know, the shower of you showering and that, like,
Yeah, but
crazy
give us
stuff. But like,
option.
yeah, for the people who actually would wear a shirt like outside, you know, I'd wear one that has a little font with your logo, but I wouldn't wear one, you know, with a picture of you screaming "Fike you" across it. You know, like you know, in public, like it would be a little weird. No,
Yes.
but some of
Yeah.
them are fun. It's good to have options. You could do both. You know what I mean? Like for a stream, maybe that would be fun. You know what you should start doing, Arch? Getting a few shirts and wearing them on stream so people see you wearing them, and that'll push it, I think.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's exactly what Nico was doing. He was wearing his hoodie. Yeah, so you listen. It's a promotion of your own merch.
Yeah, any YouTuber who sells clothes. Like, look at that guy. You ever see something men's fashion? I forgot the guy's name. He made that brand Essentials. He's making a fortune with that. He wears it every time he's on. He has an Essentials T-shirt, or he'll promote like his newest jogging pant or whatever. You know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. They're just, yeah.
Yeah, he says, yes, I understand. Yes.
He understands. I understand. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I see.
What's Nico there? What's he doing with his collection? I love his house. You see his house? It's a castle. That's an amazing house he's got.
Yeah, he's doing well. He's been crossing over genres into, you know, obviously he still does watches for a living, but he's been doing more on the content side with like cars and, you know, racing and things like that, just to cross promote with other huge, you know, YouTubers that are a million plus, you know.
Oh, I see. What do you mean by? So, I'm not
Like
quite in that league. I'm not quite in that league, am I?
Well, I mean, I don't think Nico still loves you. He still like wants to have you around and be part of the show.
Yeah, that shows you what a great guy he is, because we're not on that level. You know,
I got
we're
I don't even have I don't even have 3,000 subs and I'm on there, but you know, he's just doing to push his brand out. Like, you know, he did, you know, the guy Alpha M, that guy's got like 6 million subs.
Yeah, I actually I've watched some of the Alpha M stuff. Have you watched his stuff?
I used to, but then he started doing too much product placement. It was like an advertisement. Every video became like middle of the video was like, oh, and by the way, my new company. Like he has every new company, you know,
You know
sells
he was
hair
on
gel and
Shark Tank
shirts.
once. Did you know he was on Shark Tank?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that Alpha M. He was on Shark Tank once.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. I got nothing against him. It's just I don't want to watch an
Yeah.
infomercial. I feel like
Yeah,
everything turned into
I
an
like
infomercial.
that one. Real Style, Real Men. You know that guy?
That's the guy I'm talking about with the Essentials tea. What's his name?
No,
He's like
that's not Alpha M.
no, the other guy. He's like a Spanish guy, young kid.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, and he's got a wife from Ukraine.
Does he? I thought his wife was. I didn't know his wife was Ukrainian. You're talking about Real Men, Real Style, or something like
Yeah,
that, right?
yeah, that's the guy. He's Brazil. He's got a little. I'm not. I thought he was. I'm not sure what nationality he is. He actually served as he was a veteran. I don't know if you know that he was a.
Oh,
He was,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know the guy you're talking about. That's a different guy I was thinking of.
oh, different guy. Okay. Oh, you're talking about the German guy, aren't you?
He's a Latin guy, skinny fella, good shape. He's a younger kid.
They're
He
all like
owns the
that.
Essentials brand. He owns that brand, Essentials. He sells a ton of clothes. I think he must be making a fortune with the clothes.
Yeah.
But he's a big YouTuber as well. He blew up pretty quick. It's something like that, something style. I can't remember the name. I'm sure you're talking about the guy Antonio. He's actually friends. He's friends. They're both Italian. He's friends with Aaron Marino. They're both, you know, they do a conference every year in Atlanta.
Who's Aaron Marino? Sorry,
That's Alpha M. That's his name. He says it on the show. It's not like
oh yeah. You're not
But he does
doxing. We're not doxing. We're not doxing for the other side's listening there. We're not doxing. He's
no, he actually promotes his name because he was, you know, he wants to make money. He does well, I don't know if they're doing it anymore, but in Atlanta every year they did a convention. Like where they would do like men's advice and speaking events and how to advance on YouTube and all that stuff. You know, it'd be hysterical, Arch, if we could get everyone to fly you out to go to that convention. Maybe we could, that's the guy, Antonio Centeno. That's him.
I quite like him. I like him. I think he's got a good. I remember when my channel wasn't much smaller than his channel, and it's look. I've got a niche. I still think. Look, if you make a full-time living out of YouTube, that's not terrible, is it? Does it matter how many subscribers or views you get?
As long as you carved out your niche, you did something that nobody else done before. Really, I mean, you made live streaming like an art form on here. Plus, you still do your other channels. It's not like you stopped doing your paid reviews or your other videos.
No.
Like you still do them all. That's the guy. Teaching Men's Fashion is the other one, Arch.
I see.
That's the other. He's the one who created the clothing brand with his brother.
Wow.
What do you think? Maybe you should do casual clothing for plus size men, Arch. What do you think?
You know, I'll be honest with you. I've tried.
What do you mean plus size? What are you talking about?
Fat fuckers. Fat fuck. Hey. Fat fuck.
Hey. Quite a few watch collectors out there are plus size men. You know, you could corner the market for the, you know, he does it for the slim guys. You could do it for the hefty gents.
Not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea at all.
I
see.
I
understand.
I gotta tell you, this YouTube space here. Do you ever, JJ? Let me ask you this, because and Bear, I want to ask you as well. Like, you guys are pretty well known in the circle, right?
Well, we are now, thanks to you.
But do you ever think to yourself, you know, I wish I was just anonymous and nobody knew me, or?
I don't think anybody knows. It's only on.
Yeah. To be honest with you,
outside.
Yeah, I mean, you are known outside the whatever we call this Archieverse or community. You exit this, it's pretty much it's a very small number of people really that we are known to, maybe 100, maybe 200 tops. And that's it, Archie. That's really why I think some people have a delusional fantasy that they are some kind of big stars. You are, and you were before the live streams. You're a known entity in the watch community for as long as I remember. You are known to people who don't even know that this live stream exists.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this is a
The
first
mask.
super chat. It's a very first super chat from the mask.
The mask, $10. Thank you so much. The mask, $10. Thank you.
You know what's funny?
Mask is a name I remember, so I'm surprised that this is a first super chat. But thank you very much, and we are celebrating the very first super chat from the mask. Maybe new account. Yes, maybe.
Right.
Mm.
You know what's funny? One time I was going to a watch event, right? And
Yes.
I was telling a couple of the guys in the chat, and GMT was in there. And he goes, "Oh, do you think you'll see anyone that'll notice you?" I said, "Who the fuck's gonna know? Nobody knows me, you know." So I go to this thing, and it's funny enough. One guy goes, "Oh, aren't you on ArchieLuxury show sometimes on the live streams?" I was laughing.
There you go.
I said, "Fucking GMT, he jinxed me."
There you go. No, it's true. It's true, Archie. You know, you are genuinely. I mean, I'm not sucking up to you. I'm telling you the fact.
No.
You are a YouTube star. You are known in
I don't understand why I never got much traction, but I never got 1 million subs or stuff like that. If I was
because you're in a very niche topic.
Okay.
And because also, honestly, Arch, if you want my honest opinion.
No, please tell me. You be honest with me, please.
Because I don't think you reinvested enough into your channel when you had the opportunity and hired a real editor to make you these stupid ass thumbnails. I was actually talking to Nico after the show, and he said thumbnails are the most important thing, and then the title, key phrases that are trending on like Google or YouTube. Like that's how you get put out there. And you never reinvested into that area of YouTube.
Sure.
That's very true. That's very true.
I think if you hired someone to do your thumbnails and do your titles and do some real post-production editing, I mean, you know, it could push you out. You know, that's a chance you would have to take, of course, you know, but I think that's what would push you out.
I got to be honest with you.
I have to agree with James. He he summarized it. Basically, he summarized what we're saying. ArchieLuxury is big brand and famous throughout the watch hobby. AC3 livestream is nothing compared to it, right? Just a way for your biggest fans or your biggest haters to communicate directly with you while you correct the daily paycheck. That's really that. He summarized it perfect. And you know what? This is why I think it's so important that you maintain ArchieLuxury channel and you maintain Paul Pluta channel, because ultimately without those channels, if you just a live stream, you're nobody. You're nobody, honestly. You
and
are
it'll die
basically,
off after a while.
And it will die off. You really have to continue and build on ArchieLuxury channel primarily. That's your flagship. And I think even though you do post, it's not as interesting as it was in the past. You have put all your priorities on the live streams. So I think the ArchieLuxury channel is in some ways even more important than live stream.
But Arch, you know, one thing is you got so many guys that like are like fans of yours and have help with you. Like, can't you get one of these guys who like have great editing skills to give you like some serious post-production? Like, I know everyone loves your bespoke videos too, but like maybe try on one of the channels a different route by like doing all these key phrases and the catchy thumbnails and the post-production quality, and just see what happens, you know?
Actually, P. Lucas says, aren't we on the same show title for the past week? Laugh out loud. Thank you.
Yeah, like nobody's Google searching.
No.
You know what I mean? That's not happening. Nobody even knows who he is.
So you're not going to get new viewers. You're going to get the same 150, 160, 140 viewers who are basically here. And thank God they're here, because otherwise we would not have this live stream. But you're not going to be growing. That's you're going to be stagnating and just eventually, you know, it might not be sustainable. I mean, I was thinking, Mookie did some interesting research, right? You are
Yes.
in a much better position than
I'll
let's
do the
say,
Lux mode.
right. You're in a much better position than the purple hair grifter. Like, it's a very interesting fact. You are much more diversified. Your super chats are basically distributed among more people. They're smaller in its
Yes.
total, but they are more distributed among more people. Did you know that Carolyn Martin represents 45% of the grifters super chats? Like
No.
one woman, Carolyn Martin, basically is almost half of his income. So you do realize the liability there. That's
Yeah.
that's a significant liability if your whole business depends on one individual, to a point that they represent literally half of your income, almost half of your income. So you at least are the diversified. You have the leading. Talking about the leading contributors and people that, thank God, we have and exist. We have here our boss and one and only Patel Philippe, $5 Canadian.
Patel Philippe, $5 Canadian. JJ, show us the grocery store. Don't be shy. We all know you're on the ArchieLuxury show. Let's bring him up. Let's bring him up.
Not
Oh,
shy
he's
at
there.
all. Here we are. I'm giving you the Lux view, Arch. We got some Uncle Ben's rice. What do we
Yeah.
want here? Do we want rice pilaf? I mean, this is Target. You know Target, Arch? You have Target in Australia?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we are. We got the spice rack because Archie's very spicy.
They got to restock the shelves, don't they?
Yeah, there's nothing too good going on here. That's why I didn't really pull it up. Nothing exciting happening here.
See, our Target is like a department store.
Right. Well, they have that too. I'm just in the
Food section.
They have like clothes and things like that. But...
Hey, Showcase Watches put a good comment. I would argue Archie's Luxury is more famous than Nico. You go into any AD in the world and they probably know who AC3 is. They just aren't subscribers, but they know who you are. That's fame.
Well, that's true. That's absolutely true. I told you that a million times. By the way, I just want to apologize to M1911. You got timed out. Yeah, I agree with you. You were a little bit upset because every time you stop in, we talk about somebody else. Well, you're just stopping maybe at a time when we do that. So my apologies to you, M1911. The moment you return,
the dog trainer coming on. The dog trainer's coming on.
Are you eating again? Are you fucking eating again?
Ben,
Are you
the guy
stopping
works
your
3 hours a day. He's got to eat.
Shut. Fuck me, Dad.
I'm gonna hop off, guys. I got to do a few
Oh.
things here. When I get home, I'll hop back on.
We love you, JJ.
Over.
Counselor, which has finally bought a watch, Bear.
You did?
Yeah.
I can hear you from chewing your food.
Sorry. Here we go. We've got the
lip smacking good.
My favorite dog trainer in the world. Far out, the Amiga.
Kaslowitz bought the watch. Which watch did Kaslowitz buy?
I'll show you. Look at that. That's the beautiful. I'm going to run a video. You want me to run a video?
Hey, look at that. The wall time.
The
Omega wall time. Aquaterra. Yeah, stop fucking eating. It annoys the shit in me. Hey, look at that.
Did he buy all of them?
What do you mean? Buy 4 watches?
Yes.
Who the fuck would do shit like that?
Me. But we'll talk after.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just showing you just one. It's been a big day. But keep going.
Did you hear that, Archie? So what happened here? What
Look
happened
at this.
here, Archie?
He's picking one.
Are we live?
He bought Lange? He bought Lange?
Well, there's
What do you reckon?
There's a Rolex sitting there in there. Or is that his Rolex?
I think that's his Rolex, right? Is that Rolex? It is Rolex, right?
Yes.
Fuck, man, you're so low end. You're so fucking low end.
Well, at least
Such
tell
a
us what,
bogan.
at least
You're such a bogan, honestly.
at least tell us what it is. Is that like pizza? Is it a grilled cheese sandwich? What do you got going on there?
It's a bagel.
Oh, you're eating a bagel.
Here you go. Have a bit for you.
Everything bagel.
I would pick the blue one.
Normal people toast that and then like rub something on it like cream cheese or jelly or butter. They don't just like eat a bagel out of a Tupperware bowl. Archie, dear God.
What do you think of that blue one? It's so beautiful, don't you think?
It's got
Yeah.
That's
dandruff.
a Saxonia. What the fuck is? Look at that. How's that for a dial?
Mm. Very
Congratulations.
Paul, how you doing?
Which one did you buy?
No buying. Tire kicking, Paul. Tire kicking.
Tire kicking, Kessler, it's good for you.
Tire kicking.
Super-
Good on you. The boss
Super
man,
chat
$5.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's so fucking. Look at him.
You know, and it's
Look at him.
just bagel. It's just like a big fat chunk of bread.
Notice how he takes off the beta and puts on a real watch. Archie, have you come to your senses on Patek? Yes, I have. It's not selling.
Hmm.
Well, Patel,
Ooh.
he did. It's a good news.
You
I
gotta
mean-
keep the paddock. That's you, Paul. That's your stick.
Agreed.
No, he's doing his shtick is right between his chubby little chipmunk cheeks right now, which is
Hello.
eating, drinking, and KFC on air.
No, Paul, I just wanted to send you that video. I had registered interest to see that copper blue dial in person. Because in photos, it's one thing, but I just wanted to see what it was like in person.
Now,
Amazing
Kessler,
dial.
Kessler,
It definitely stood out to me. That one stood out to me.
I'm wondering
Oh,
if
it's
you're going to wind
incredible.
up like Don Haynes, where your picture is in the break room at every AD for like 200 miles around you, and it says, do not let this man try on a watch because he has already tried on 1,500 watches at the store.
That's
and
exactly.
and has never made a purchase.
You know what though? I highly recommend it to people because all the watches I've bought in sight on the scene, almost all of them I've gotten rid of eventually. And it's really a lot different to see them in person, you know, for good or for worse. And that watch on the right that I sent you, Paul, the Lange Jumping Seconds, the Richard Lange. That's a watch that I've kind of always seen on photos and just kind of been, Paul, this is the most amazing watch I've ever seen in person. Better than the Gronefelds, better than the Laurent Ferriers. This kills it in person.
How much is it?
Well, you get what you pay for. It's not $97,000. Used, they're 50 to 60, but it's Paul. You got to see this in person. White gold, jumping seconds. And just the way it's done, when you turn it around, I wish I could have shown you the back, but they wouldn't let me record it because the serial number.
Looks like it might be quartz.
Well, that's what it actually.
Can you
is. It's a
can you
2-second
pull
function.
can you pull NATO's avatar, new avatar?
Could
It's
you
one
put
of the
it
last
on- could you
one
put
of
it
the
on-
last comments, Archie.
Yes, sir. We can pull NATO up there. NATO. Red face. That one there.
Yeah, this is how you shove your face on the live stream.
Isn't it ironic that the mechanical movement?
M199. M1911. He wants some love from us, Bear. What do we do?
But just thank him for supporting. He wants to talk watches. He doesn't want drama. He wants watches tonight. He wants to talk watches, okay?
You won't watch
He's
it?
sick of drama. He's sick of drama.
He said he comes in for 1 minute and Curly times him out.
No, he
Well,
put-
it happens. It happens. You know what?
That is because, hold on, to be fair, that is because he was telling people to downvote and not super chat and leave. That's why.
Yeah. You don't say that. It's not if you're
Oh.
unhappy, then you just leave. He was saying do not super chat and downvote. Yeah. So Curly did the right thing. I mean, he
Yes.
didn't ban you. He timed out you. And that's the right thing.
He sent you away for a cookie. Now calm down.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal.
That's
So don't. I mean, if you don't go and if you hate restaurant, you stand in front and tell people don't eat here, just go away. I mean, you just don't like it, you don't go there.
What would happen if I did that in the lobby of your hotel?
I call my Italian friends to talk to you. That's exactly that.
That's what I thought.
Paul, are you familiar with this jumping second slang? You don't care.
Yes, it's not. It's a true beat. It's not a jumping seconds. They
Well,
call it a true. Or
Well,
they-
if you go to their
jumping
website, they
seconds.
call it a jumping seconds. But anyway,
Do they?
um,
Okay.
but one thing I wanted to mention that's kind of interesting. I've never heard this before
Super.
because I asked about. Go ahead, super chat.
Oh, I like you, Super Chat. The boss had enough. The boss had enough, boys.
Boss has had enough.
Super chat. Yeah.
Leap $5. By the way, but be
To be honest,
to be honest, I'm kind of sick of these complainers. If you want Watch Talk, hop on the Viking panel and steer the show. If not, pay for Watch Talk. If not, fike off.
Yeah.
Fake off.
It's
And I got to
it's
tell
a-
you
it's a nice
something.
one.
Boss man has sent me something which I'm gonna show you.
By the
now.
way, is this dial on the blue one that we love, Adventuring dial?
Yes.
Okay, that's fucking
That's
gorgeous.
correct.
It is.
It's
Look at
adventuring.
Hey,
more important than watch dials. Look at this, Lambos.
the red one is
Lambo.
the red one is
Lamborghini.
his Lambo
Look at
is
this.
wow.
Holy fuck!
gorgeous.
These cards. I tell you what, that's
Gorgeous.
one way to get cheap parking.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Hey.
I think it's fucking amazing. These cars are fucking beautiful.
Oh, NSX. Look at that. Aston Martin. My God.
What was the price of that Keslowitz?
So it's boutique exclusive. The Aventurine. It's 29,000 retail. But
Fucking bullshit.
David SW just got one. He's selling it for 23,000. I think they're regularly sold 20 to 23, but they actually don't make that many of them, even though it's a limited edition. I'll tell you what, though, I was reading a story online where someone was laying out in the sun and it melted the Aventurine. It morphed the dial. I'm sure that's just a one-off, but it's a story I heard. No, I wanted to tell you though, Paul, because this is something a lot of people don't know about. You know, one of the things is so many people are scared to wear gold watches because, you know, it dings and then you get it polished and you're losing metal. So when I was asking them about service prices, because I was asking what's a basic overhaul cost, they said it's $1,200. Because, you know, and I asked, you know, Patek, they will only polish a watch 5 times in its life. Lange does it different. They actually add metal molecularly before they polish. So you never actually lose metal. They add a layer before they polish it, which I think is quite fascinating. I don't know if that's something
That's impressive.
I didn't know if that's like an industry standard thing or they do that themselves, but I thought that was kind of a cool deal there.
Yes, I got to tell you something. I don't really. They add it molecularly. What the fuck is that? Laser welding?
I
How do
don't know.
they-
I think it's laser. You know, I don't know the exact details, but the point is you don't lose metal and they'll polish it as many times as you want. Anyway, interesting. Lange doesn't do it for you, huh? You've never owned one.
No, I love Lange. I got to be honest with you. My friend has had a couple. I think they're amazing watches. Nice size. Let me just pull something up amazing. Let me show you something, Keslowitz. This is you, and it's something that my best friend, the trainer, has. I'm going to pull this up for you. The trainer has this.
I thought I'm your best friend. Who is your best friend?
Well,
You
yes,
can make up
the bagel, but he's eating it. So.
Bagel is his best friend, right?
Well, it was for a little while.
Look at that, Bear. What do you think of that? Look at that. Omega.
Yeah, that's cool. I think that's like a 43 mil though. It's kind of a chunky monkey.
Now, Keslowitz, this is what you could get comfortably. Just comfortably. You don't need to get a Lange. This is, seriously, this is a complicated Omega. How much was this, Mark?
This is a 9,700 retail, but you know,
did you pay retail or you got a discount?
Well, you know, you need to look at the other pictures, but let me just tell you, this is a beautiful watch. If I have a criticism of it, there's really only one. There's no minute track. So much like the Panerai without the minute track, you got to.
Oh yeah.
You're either guessing or you're setting it on the 5-minute mark. That's the only.
I wonder why they didn't put them in a truck.
Because it's pretty busy as it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's better
still.
without.
And and Panerai does the same thing on a lot of watches. The problem, of course, is if you're a OCD stickler like myself, then now you're waiting till the 5-minute point to set it, and you don't want to blow it, or you're waiting another 5 minutes. So that's
there is no competition to this wall time in its price range, but that's just there is nobody.
And I mean, it's an Omega. Like, this is a very decent.
It's got 150.
Well, there's two things I really like how they've actually spelt out Los Angeles instead of the L Angeles like they do on so many others. And I also like how they've kept the date window the same blue as the rest of it. And, it's really well done. I've tried this on. It's just a little bit too big for me.
Here's an interesting point on the way this particular movement works. You do not move the city ring. That city ring is stationary. But however, when you move the jumping hour hand, because it's also a traveler's GMT, when you move the jumping hour hand, the naturally the hour ring moves. That interior hour ring moves. So what you do is you just set whatever city you're located in, you just set the current time,
right?
With by rotating the jumping hour hand until you get the hour correct, and then from there you just jump it back to the
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and
there's a couple other watches that do it that way as well.
And then it projects that across all of the other cities. The only thing is, I have a Breitling which accounts for daylight savings times in the cities that use it, and this watch doesn't do that. But other than that, it's beautiful.
So
the most beautiful part of this watch is actually the map in the middle, which is titanium, and it's done with a laser, but it actually has a 3D in it, and I think it's amazing.
It's textured, and when you look at it and move in the light, it's the blue of the seas, the oceans that surround the continent. They sparkle. There's some kind of like glitter in the paint. Super chat.
Here we go. Big Tony, $2. No soup for you.
Now take a look at the other pictures I sent you, because
it's a Seinfeld reference, Bear. It's a Seinfeld.
That's right, Archie. Soup Nazi. Yeah.
Oh, so
how's the thickness, Mark? Is it too thick?
No, it's I don't know. Maybe 14. Maybe no, it's not too thick.
These are your Omega, 3 Omegas. Is that right?
No, this all came today. I just got and there's a Grand Seiko there. Look. Here's what I got today. Lower right, Grand Seiko 5-day spring drive. In the middle is the Omega 300 Seamaster. The bracelet is unbelievable. It's so much better.
How much was that?
Which one?
You bought all of this stuff?
I got them all today.
Wow.
What the fuck is going on? Are you super chats much bigger than Archie's? What's going on?
I got them all today. So in the middle, we have the Omega Seamaster 300. On the left, we have the Aquaterra World.
That's a blue dial, right? Blue dial?
It is.
Beautiful.
And then on top, if you blow that up and take a quick look, Arch, you'll notice that is that's a solid gold Omega Speedmaster. That's a gold piece. Right?
Holy shit.
What?
You bought 4 watches.
Blow in on here. Hold on, I'll show you. Here, it's right here.
Estate sale.
That's beautiful.
No, they're all new. They're still in stickers.
Wow.
This is a beautiful Speedy.
What, how much did you pay for that?
Well,
that retails.
Yeah, retails 32. Hold on, I got to get it out of the case.
I'm sure he didn't buy all of them without getting a solid deal, Archie.
Well, here's what I did. I negotiated a deal by, I don't know why gold never just shows up particularly well.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful. That is so gorgeous.
Look, it's still in stickers. And it's got the solid gold deployment clasp.
That's a baller. That's a baller Speedy.
I thought you said dog training business wasn't doing so well.
It's a little slow at the moment. But, I'm also independently wealthy. I'd like to thank Exquisite Timepieces at exquisitemepieces.com for giving me these review models, which I will be.
That looks great. That looks great on rubber, man. That looks great on rubber.
You know what? I don't normally like rubber, but Terra on rubber and this rubber.
The Rancher has
talking-
joined the stream.
Talking about the rubber, Archie. Let's see
Why is
who's
it?
here, Archie.
Clydesy.
Wow, impressive.
It was quite a day. Quite a day, Clydesy.
So you've come
What's
on.
up, Rancher?
So you've come on to taunt Archie with your new watches.
Does it make you happy?
Yes, actually, it does. Makes me very happy.
Is that what attracted you today?
Yes.
Better the taunting. The taunting brought you here, not the
Yes.
rubbing. Today it was the taunting.
Exactly.
All right, beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Wow,
Actually,
Mark, congrats, man. That's amazing.
Okay, so I'm gonna fess up. These are all on loan from Exquisite Timepieces.
Wow, you really
Wah,
scared us.
wah,
No, we-
Well, I don't know. Wait.
Look at Archie's face. He was just about to explode.
He didn't even hear me. He didn't even hear me. His
I
face is
did. Exquisite timepieces. Exquisite timepieces lent you these pieces. You're so that's very.
Yep.
Which one sings to you, regardless of money? Which one sings to you the most?
I'm like a little torn right now between the Seamaster 300, which is a sandwich dial, beautiful loom, and then this dial. This is I don't have anything like this. I have a world timer, but the Breitling doesn't.
You have a Breitling world timer.
You know what? Theoretically, the Breitling world timer has a better movement, but this is a far more wearable watch. So
You have a super chat from Paul Silesius, Archie.
We got a super chat from Paul Silesius. What a great guy. And Paul Silesius, $10. Congratulations, Mark. It's not Daytona, but it's fucking nice. Actually,
Well, you know
no,
what?
sorry, let's just give the congratulations back. He didn't actually buy it. He's reviewing it.
Okay, so Archie, if we're giving the congratulations back, how are you?
So Archie, the eating and stopping pace is one, but burping while you're eating a super chat is really fucking low.
And if
low
Archie-
I wasn't burping.
Like Jesus fucking Christ.
Bear, if Archie wants to give the congratulations back, tell me, how is he going to give the $10 back?
Yes,
You
sir.
can't.
So can
Yeah.
you keep the congratulations, Archie? Huh?
Keep the congratulations, man.
Thank
Here
you.
we
Paul.
go.
I appreciate
Real
it.
World Curly, $10. Congratulations, Mark. The great thing about Archie's show, there's always content for everybody. Greatest show on YouTube.
And
I
then
agree.
our Super
I
chat,
agree.
Real
I
World
agree.
Curly. What it is anything that we buy, if we unbox it right here on the Pontiff, it's content for the masses. We're helping to feed raw meat to YouTube and bagels to Archie.
Speaking of Amiga, new 75th anniversary Pro Prof or older titanium version, and why?
Well, the new one. is
For me, new one, and I'm gonna say a couple of reasons why.
Yes, go on.
Titanium to me, yuck. I don't like it at all. Second, the dimensions are more proportional. They actually narrowed it down so it's gonna wear nicer. They're using that new steel that Omega is using on the new Ultra Deeps, and I think that's a better quality steel. It has a better look, and the color, the watch, that titanium blue is just fucking. Sorry, not titanium. That Ploprof blue dial is just amazing. So CB, if there is a Ploprof to buy that's actually worthy of you and your collection, I really think you should go for 75th.
So saith the bear, so saith we all.
I don't know. You see, you can't really see titanium without tit and yum.
You know, on the other hand, Clyde has a point, but I feel like it might have just driven me deeper into Bear Clooney.
Well, they can be pointy, or they can not be pointy. They could be saggy. They could be.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's leave Archie out of this, okay? Come on.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
And we've got another super chat from. So I got to tell you, seriously, the new 75th anniversary Pro Prof or older titanium. You know what I would go for personally?
Well, you always want what's old.
Oh.
Yeah, I but that's just me. That's just
What
me.
would you go for? I didn't understand. What would you go for?
I would go for an older titanium version.
Hey,
That's a previous version. If you want to actually go older version, then you go the steel version. That's actually better than new titanium version. The new titanium version that was up to now is not very popular. It's not that it's not popular. It's not done right. People like an older version better.
Yes.
Well, we need to address Paul's problem. So super chat.
Super chat. Paul Silesius, $10. I need a refund. Laugh out loud. $10.
I believe, Paul, you've done that incorrectly. But now you need $20 worth of refunds. But we thank you for your support of this channel.
Thank
I
you
learned
so
a
much.
new. I learned
Paul
a
is
new.
such a good man.
Except for Clyde. Clyde's irritated, right, Clyde?
Slightly, yes. But I did learn a new acronym over the weekend.
Did you?
What's that?
Can't understand normal thinking.
See you next Tuesday.
Yes.
So, Mark, how long have you had the world timer?
About 3 hours.
Oh, wow, you just got it. Beautiful. Congrats.
I just picked up a giant UPS overnight box from exquisitetimepieces.com, who have lent me this. They sell 50 different brands and Rolex used.
Oh, so you didn't even get that one either?
No, I didn't get any of them. These are all
you son of a gun. Hey,
they're all
Rancher, how you doing?
They're review pieces. Review pieces.
I
Now,
was
I'll tell
going
you
to ask,
what.
there's so
Are you
many other
telling me, Marky, that you are doing Keslowitz? You're kicking tires?
Yes.
No, I'm not kicking tires. I have been lent like $100,000 worth of watches as a courtesy, and this I own. This puppy I actually own. This I bought.
Which puppy is yours? Sorry, which puppy is yours?
one
That's
on
the
top.
Hulk. The Hulk. The Hulk's yours. Yes, of course. You've had that for a while.
I have, but man, if I had to put them up to each other, I would say, clearly the more complicated watch, but the Rolex. It's Rolex. What can I say? Rolex.
Yeah, that world timer is cool. You know who does an interesting world timer that not a lot of people talk about? David SW is actually selling one, the JLC Geophysique, Geographic. He's got one for sale. Instead of just showing all the cities around, they just have a window for the city itself. Pull it up, Paul. Your best sponsor here, David SW.
Yes, sir.
David SW. David
SW.
Thank you. I needed somebody to help me out. Archie was too busy chewing.
Well, those 7 stomachs.
What do you want me to call up? Sorry, which one?
The Geographic. It's the JLC. It's their version of the world timer.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Clyde, I love you so much. You're a horrible human
I'm
being.
curious to see your opinion on it because it's just something different.
This one here, the Geographic Master.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Super cool.
it's amazing bang per buck for that.
Yeah.
Chats, just quickly, I'll grab this. CB $5. Archie, the old version, but why? Forgot about the purchase price. Plus, the new one might carry higher resale value.
Yeah, but the old one's got to be a better discount now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Amiga seems to. They're kind of like they kind of fall. They fall. They fall, and they never. They kind of just like a marble. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
No, that's the Bionic Man running.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And I got to tell you,
Rolex.
Here we go. Get this. This is the David SW. I never really liked the Geographic.
Mm-hmm.
I like that I do love a sector dial, though. I got to be honest.
That's because it has 2 of the 3 letters of sex.
Oh yeah.
Zoom in so we can see the cities. The window there.
Look, it has a minute track and everything. I don't know.
Anyway, it's like a cool watch that nobody has, and no one talks about. No one really gives a shit.
Well, I think it's only
bit of an oddball.
Yeah, but the horns are lopsided.
Yeah, see that rotates around.
Horns.
With that 10 o'clock crown, you rotate the cities.
Horns.
I just posted a link in your in your private chat, Archie. There is
Yes,
another good value wall time that's actually for those with a smaller wrist from Nomos. It's a decent watch. It's if we're talking budget watches. I put the links in, especially the second one, the blue one. I think you might like.
I got to tell you, out of just very quickly, whilst we're on this page here, I'd much rather have this Jaeger-LeCoultre GMT.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
It's automatic. It's automatic. Did you know that? I'm not really a big fan of automatic reversos, but I like that. I like it.
It's a automatique.
Automatic.
Why do you want a hand wound one?
I just think that's traditionally it's like a Speedmaster. Why do you want a hand? Well, that's what they're famous for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's sort of
They're famous for
connects you with the watch. It's thinner, less can go wrong.
How's that writer's strike going, Kalstowitz? When are the fuckers going back to work?
I know. Tell me about it. Hopefully September.
No, okay. Are you going to show us the Nomos watch or not?
Yes, sir.
Go with the second link. That's a nicer one, the blue one. But either way, I really like it.
Doesn't Archie? Jim Jones says you normally explode all over Nomos.
No,
you can. It's okay.
No,
it's okay.
No, Mark, do you like that watch or not?
I need to see it a little further, but it's I think it's kind of cool, honestly. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those second pusher, movements.
Neither am I.
Oh.
But I'm just saying, it's when it comes to budget wall time, that Omega is the best. But you have to have a wrist to pull it off. And if you're not into that, this could be the other option next to that Jaeger-LeCoultre that Kaslovich pointed out. So
if you have a ladyboy wrist, is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe there are other pictures if you scroll down. I don't know exactly.
Sure, let's have a look here. There's some interesting. There's a wrist shot there. It's got nice wrist presence. The lugs, fuck me dead. Look at those fucking something about those lugs I don't like.
Well, because that guy has like a 4-inch scrawny little baby girl wrist.
No, but look at the size of the lugs. They're like fucking.
I agree. The proportions are off. It's like a Brega. They fucked up.
Plus, it has 2 horns on one side. It's lopsided.
And I've got to tell you this. We just look at that. That's. I mean. I like the dial's okay. Everything's okay. Just those very straight bar lugs. Like that's what they used to put on small dainty dress watches in the 60s. You know what I mean?
That just reaffirms it's not easy to find a wall time at that price level. So Omega really
the movement is beautiful. Look at that. That's beautiful, Bear. Look at that. That's nice.
Look at that machined engraving.
Yeah.
What are these? Like $2 or $3 grand?
I think it's about 5, 6.
2 or 3 grand gets you nothing. 2 or 3 grand gets you a micro shitter. A micro shitter.
Nomos start around that price, though. I thought, aren't they like a $2,000?
Yeah, but not the wall time.
Super chat.
Here we go. We got a super chat in, and I want to thank the super chatters there. We got one from Tim Wright Graveyard, $2. Tim burned another bridge. Arch will rise again soon. What happened?
Amen to that.
What do you mean rise again? He never went down.
Exactly.
Yankee Doodle. That's nice. Yankee Doodle, $2. I wore my JLC all weekend. Model 1428892. Pull it up. Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Nice.
JLC 192. What? Give me the number.
142.8.
142.8.92.
.92.
Oh, that is a beautiful watch. Look at this here. That's beautiful. Master Geographic.
Horns. What the fuck time is it?
Horns.
I hate it. I mean,
what's going on? What's going on with your sound, Archie?
It's got a.
What's wrong with the sound?
There was a bagel stuck in your.
No, I can hear you.
Okay. It's good now.
That fucker looks like the
should be
speedometer on a
brilliant.
phone.
It should be brilliant sound.
Looks
It's
like a
brilliant
jet.
now, yeah. It
Yeah.
wasn't 2 minutes ago.
But now you're back. Welcome back.
Yes.
We don't like it, but the lugs are better. But we don't like it. Super chat.
I don't like this watch. I'm sorry.
Neither. I don't care for it one little bit.
Don't like it at all.
Nope.
No.
And not only that, but that second crown could be done with a pusher. If you have to have one, do it like Patek Philippe and put a pusher on there, and you get a little gold.
Yeah, but then you need the tool, though. I don't like those, but then you need to have that tool with you. What if you don't have the tool?
Would you rather?
Toothpick will do.
Here we go. Patel Philippe, $2. Mark, would you eat 20 chicken nuggets with SR Bell for $5?
Should I do it for
No,
free?
he wouldn't.
No, yes, I would. I would do it for. I would do it. I like chicken nuggets. I would do. You give me some. You give me ranch or preferably honey mustard, and I would do it for free. Super chat.
Oh yeah, honey mustard for sure. Honey mustard.
Super chat.
Super chat.
Here we go. Caruso IT. Caruso
You
IT.
mean
59
Caruso?
bucks. Hi guys. It looks like vintage sports Rolex are going up in price, and the new models are going down in price. Some thoughts on that? Xiao from Italy. Well, Italy's always been a huge vintage market. I don't know if that's happening in America.
Yeah, a little bit it is, yes.
What do you know about
A little
America?
bit.
Oh yeah, of course they've always had a
Well-
large vintage market. It's called the Forums.
Yes. I'm just messing with you, Bear, because you're a Canuck.
Yeah. But it is. I wouldn't say that to the extent that maybe he's presenting it, but it is happening, definitely.
Oh.
Hey, Nico.
Oh,
Nico,
Nico's
nice
in
to
the
see you.
stream.
Jump on, Nico. I sent him a link already in WhatsApp.
He's a great guy. I've got to tell you, I think vintage itself vintage is a different sphere. You never been a vintage man, Bear?
No.
Because it's
Can we reel you in? Would that ever happen or not?
You mean he despises
No,
what you're
I
trying to say?
despise vintage.
He hates it.
Because
I hate
it's garbage. Because it's garbage. Because times got better, technology got better. Do you want to drive like a 1967 Chevelle? No. You know why? It has a carburetor and it fucking sucks.
Super chat.
Yes.
That's why.
Super.
Super chat.
Super chat. Mobster, $2. Arch, have you ever seen a 9-inch wrist?
Don Haynes.
9-inch.
Don Haynes got gorilla wrists.
Yes, he does.
So you're saying things that were made later on are better off? Is that what you're saying, Mark?
I don't think anybody should answer that. A warning to the panel. I hear a certain tone of voice out of the ranch.
Yeah.
Now we're being set up.
It's like you go girl, go girl.
I feel like we're being set up right now. So
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore him right now.
Oh, God damn it, Clyde. Okay, I'll bite. Yes, things that are made newer are better.
Okay, you were born in 57. I was born in 67.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I was
Yes.
not born in 57.
59.
I was not born in 59.
58.
I have no comment.
1858.
Well, listen, Clyde. You know, you live in Oklahoma. You guys are just getting the latest episode of the Brady Bunch.
Yeah. And you know, that fro looks good on Mike, too.
Poor Mike.
Look what I can do. Look what I can do. Oh, can you stop interrupting Mike? Seriously.
Mr. Brady.
I got to tell you, Keslowitz, I really think for you, out of Marky's stash there, I reckon for you, out of those 3 watches, perfect for you would be that Omega Aquaterra. Great price point.
Too big for him.
Oh, look who's on now. Look who's on now.
The legend is here, gentlemen. The legend, the greatest of all.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Nico.
Wouldn't say that. How are you?
Absolutely. I
Hey,
would
how are
say
you
that.
going?
Doing well, mate. Doing well. How's you?
Hey,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Here we go. I just wanted to jump on because of that vintage stuff, right?
Yes.
Like, let's be completely honest, right? And completely
Are we gonna be
other
frank and
honest.
honest? Can we be frank and honest?
Right.
Just don't call me Shirley.
Modern watches only requires money, right? And that's the only thing, right? Vintage watches itself, right? And I know what people are saying, and it could be more fragile, and some of them are not that good looking. Although I do think that the 639 in modern days would be one of the most spectacular chronographs ever, bar the movement, right? But modern watches only need money. With vintage watches, it actually requires effort. It requires patience. It requires research. It requires so much more than money,
Skill.
right? And that's what I love about vintage watches. It's the journey. It's not the watch on its own, really, right? It's part of it, but a journey and the story and the fact that that watch could have been on someone that has been, for example, with military, Rolexes has been on the wrist of someone that maybe saved someone's life. I mean, that watch lived the story, and that's what I love.
Super chat, Archie.
Here we go. We got a super chat, and this is a super chat from Trading Profits, £2 for the panel. Discontinued Panda, flip or keep? Actually, that's a very good question, Nico. What do you think? So he's talking the previous Panda without the ring around the bezel.
The 116.
What do you think? Flip or keep?
Why would you sell it if you don't need the money? And why did you buy it in the first place?
Yeah. Bird in
Good
hand.
point.
Bird
Good
in
point.
hand.
Bear, you've got one. What do you say, Bear?
Keeping it. That's the watch you shouldn't sell at this time. That's my opinion. I think this is a good time to buy watches.
I absolutely agree. I have one also, and it is at its almost historical low over the last number of years. So
Right.
this is the time to buy one. And when things go back up, that is the first watch that's going to skyrocket.
I agree with that as well. I really think this is opportunity for those who are complaining about high Rolex prices. You can now get some really good deals on Yacht Masters. You can get the good deals on the subs. You can get the good deals on the Batmans and Batgirls. You can get the really good deals on the watches that not long ago were selling for such a high premiums.
So
I think it's.
But my
Plus it's
comment
nicer than a
about
new
vintage
model.
watches is not important. Not.
So is there
No,
an
give us
online
thought.
dealer that we could possibly get good deals on these hard to find pieces?
David SW.
That's
and
it.
exquisite timepieces.
That's for America, but for Europe, Archie, who is your sponsor?
I pride and
Who is your
opinion.
fucking?
I always say pride and opinion for it depends where you are. It's very hard to buy watches in America if you're in the UK because taxes and all sorts of hassles. You're really better
Right.
off. You're really better off to buy in that economy.
Yeah,
Here,
I threw a softball and it literally bopped Archie right on the head.
but I would love before I get off, would love to have someone's view on what I just said about vintage watches.
I'll throw 2 cents in. I've owned a number of pre-ceramics, and I agree. You know, when you buy vintage, you have to do a lot more due diligence in buying. You know, because there's so many Franken watches or serviced watches or over polished, ground down to the fucking nib watches.
But
And
is the
so-
research and gaining the knowledge,
Yeah.
and understanding reference numbers and history, not up.
Yeah,
Mr.
finding one-
I find
GMT,
this extremely interesting.
$10. Superstar panel. Long live you, sexy gents. Stay rock, gents. Rock, stay sexy. Superstar panel. Long live you, sexy gents. Rock, stay sexy. Sexy.
Come and get it.
Come and get it.
Superstar panel, long live you sexy gents, rock. Stay sexy.
Whoa, look at that. The rancher making, you know what? The rancher reads law books. And if he can make sense out of that crap, certainly he's going to be our interpreter. And that was well done because I didn't get it until you said it.
Yeah, well done.
Well, you could have probably used a comma or two, but he was too busy being sexy.
Well, the comma is very important when you say, let's eat grandma or let's eat grandma. You know, the comma makes all the difference.
Yeah, you could end up eating actual grandma.
Comma.
Right.
Hey Nico, it's me, Kesslowitz. I gotta ask you, bro. Did you get your chronograph yet?
It's coming next year, hopefully in May. Hopefully in May. I got the order done.
Heavy hitter.
So, Nico, what
They've
is
been
a
very patient. They've been very patient because they wanted, of course, a deposit. And I'm just in the midst of, we just finished our new office and I just bought a car. So I was like, literal, this is my situation, but please trust me.
Spreek je
So they gave me
Nederlands?
the time.
Spreek je Nederlands?
Ik spreek Nederlands, zeker weten. Ik spreek Nederlands.
You just gotta speak Dutch with the brothers, bro. Just go speak Dutch with them.
Fucking right. Let her have it.
Gouda cheese. I can say Gouda.
Please come on when you get that. I'd
What
love
car
to
did
see
you
that
get?
on your
What
wrist.
car you got? That's the new Ferrari.
Now I got the new Seat Leon, mate. Beautiful car.
You got a what?
Joking. No, we're doing some more car stuff, so we got
Okay, that's great. It's always good. Car stuff. Car talk is always very popular. We find on our streams as well. Don't we, Bear?
Oh yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
guys, I'm off here. My
before you
missus
leave,
gets very angry
Nico,
at me.
before you leave, what do you think is an underappreciated part vintage piece that people are not looking at?
16,800, 16,800, 16,800 is actually a vintage Submariner that is the first ever 6-digit reference number, but people have no idea about it, and it's the first ever Rolex 6-digit reference number, by the way, and it was only produced in 1 year, 1987, which is a very interesting reference number because it's based on the 16,800, but then the 16,800 came back in 1988, and then you have the 1680, which is the official first ever Submariner with a date. Beautiful.
By the way, Archie, you know that Nico's getting out of the watch collecting. He is selling his entire watch collection to buy the G-Wagon. Did you know that, Archie?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
That is a clickbait title.
No kidding. I did not know that. You see, Archie, clickbait works, man. This is why Nico has how many is now? 1 point how many you have?
3 or something like that.
Soon to be 1.5 million. 1.5 million subscribers.
Nico, what do you think about someone using the
video.
same title in every show for the last week? Do you think that's effective?
Literally whole week, same title.
That title, that video that we posted today is our worst performing video in a year and a half, and it's breaking my heart because it's one of the most fun videos. And it's just, we need to go back to the drawing board with titles and stuff. So that's what we're doing tomorrow with the whole team. We're gonna sit down and figure out a different angle and stuff. It's, you know what, running YouTube, at least on this level, as far for me, is more difficult than running a business because it is so soul destroying when you see the team has worked so hard on that video and it's such a great video. And you just missed it with the wrong thumbnail and the wrong title, and it's just heartbreaking, mate. My day today was horrendous because of it.
Why do you say that? Why was it horrendous?
Because it's mentally very tough when you put so much time and effort in it.
But
Video
that's just YouTube. It's just YouTube. There's no fairness in any of this stuff.
No,
By the way,
I
just wanted to let you know I watched and I really enjoyed your interview with Mark Tilbury. It was about a couple of months ago, and I highly recommend. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So it was interesting. It was emotional at a certain moment. You were great. You're open, and actually he did a great job interviewing. He's done really well. I like the guy.
Yeah, he's very good. He caught me off guard with my father and stuff, and
yes,
that was tough. Like, but listen, it's all about, like, I'm on camera. I'm exactly the same as I'm off camera, and
exactly right. I can vouch for that.
This is why people love you.
I'm an emotional person. So weirdly. But no,
by the way, the best part of today's video was when you actually started the fucking thing and you got startled with it.
Yeah. I was scared shitless. I pressed that button and it immediately switched on. Like, normally my car, I have a G-Wagon, right? And normally there's you start up the electronics. But this time it's just fucking, just start it. A bit mad. But no, good to see everyone. Happy days. And I still need to sort you out. Archie has sorted Bear out with some Gautier gear.
Thank you, Nico.
Here, show the website, will you? Can you show that?
Yes, we can. We can bring up the website. Which give me the
Gautier.com. We dropped the new.
Godtier.com. Yeah, just Google Godtier. One word.
Here we go. It's coming up now.
Nico.
Da-da-da-da.
Ta-da-ta-da.
Come on, why isn't that coming up?
That's what she said.
I was kind of thinking you'd say that's what he said, but
Yeah, I was just gonna say that same exact thing. Like, Mark, shouldn't you said he said?
Well, that's what Archie was talking.
Oh, okay.
Unless we're talking lady boys, and then we would say that's what
God tier. There we go. The God tier. There we go.
Then you say that's what it said.
horns. No, nobody isn't it.
Look at this. How's that going, by the way? Is that going well?
We don't see it, Archie. You got the wrong screen up.
Archie, I put a link in a private chat. You can click on it.
oh,
So that Watchman on the thing, like, I want to do something cool with the Watchman, basically. And this is what we've done here.
These are in Aussie dollars, by the way, because of my country code. But look at that. That's some really cool stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what
logos. He wants smaller logos. You don't want the big...
look how cool that is.
yep.
You don't want like a whole shirt. You don't want to look like a kid in a
candy
grade 2 or grade 3. And there is a Watchman. There's a Watchman.
Yeah, I like that logo.
That's really
You see the Watchman? Go up. There's right there. Watch onto the right. The Watchman. He's back.
Yes. Wow, look at that.
Willie Watchman. If you go to the t-shirts, I love them.
He's back.
Oh, the black
cool,
one.
eh?
I like the black one. Look at that. Wow, that's amazing.
Is it?
Look at that. Fantastic.
Mm.
They're beautiful.
See, Arch, small logo.
Small logo.
If I'm buying Archie, I want him all over my chest.
By the way, this is not just a print, right? You need to be very clear about that. This is not just a fucking print. This is properly produced in Ireland.
Embroidered?
By leprechauns.
By leprechauns.
Embroidered?
Very cool.
Nice.
Very cool. See the polos, Archie? See what I mean?
Is there a 20% off for the Archie Luxury live stream?
No.
I can do that just for crack.
You should do coupon codes, Nico, so people promote you.
Coupon code should be horns.
Different influencers get different codes. You can keep track of who's making you money and who's not.
Horns.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Horns.
It's funny. It's got their religious thing. It is the best thing in the world. There's nothing religious about that, to be fair. But
what a great line of stuff.
So we worked on that for about 7 months.
What's the story about the G-Shock, the carbon shock, that giveaway? What's the story on that, Nico?
So I'm giving away 5 of these Gautier watches. One of the 5 people that made an order. So there's an order numbers that's being generated. We're doing it on a live stream on Wednesday. Right.
Cool.
And if you see the polos, right, I want to go several directions with this, right? I want to go into the watch stuff, but I also want it to be wearable in offices and stuff.
Yeah.
So the polos are absolutely brilliant.
Nice.
Right, but I don't want it to be screaming, if you know what I mean.
Like a big naked Archie on the front of the whole shirt.
Right, I want people to be be proud and comfortable wearing this, and it needs to stay good for at least 10 years. You see what I mean? And that's the polos. They're unbelievable.
Nice. Very nice.
That is stuff that I wear personally. And basically what we've done is
You're selling your used t-shirts?
Sorry?
I said, are you selling your used t-shirts? Because there could be a market for that.
I don't think so, mate.
That's ArchieLuxury niche thing. Okay, let's not go there.
I thought that was
he gets his shirt and cuts it into pieces, and then he can sell it, right?
Exactly.
They have vending machines in Japan for stuff like that.
With panties.
We actually prefer to have the t-shirt ripped off of the back right on live on the air and then divvied up.
Then we buy pieces, yeah.
I've got a pocket with PPP on there.
So, Archie, we need to get you dripped out, but you need to wear it.
Of course, I'd wear anything you gave me.
Well, let's be fair. You wear anything anybody gave you, but nonetheless, fair point.
3XL, that's the answer.
You got it, buddy.
What's your size in a jockstrap?
3XL everywhere.
Because I'm going to give you a ChicagoDogTrainer.com jock.
Yes.
I can do it.
Yes, I believe it. No, that's fantastic. You're diversified. You're becoming a brand. Nico, you're becoming a brand.
JJ.
Now, Nico, have you thought about getting a branded?
You calling me? I had my button muted by accident.
Yeah, just checking. How many subs did you get?
Let me see. I think 15 today. It's a little slow. It's a little slow.
That's not great.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes a little while to catch up, so we'll see. Let's see what it looks like tomorrow.
The algorithm is a funny thing.
Yeah. I need some cool thumbnails like Archie has.
Oh my God.
Right, lads. It is an absolute pleasure. It is time
Thank
for me.
you so much for coming on. Thank you so much, man. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, mate. I now need to figure out how I'm gonna please my missus. This was a joke. It wasn't, because she's angry at me.
Why is she angry? What did you do? What happened?
Because I went to bed and I came all this life.
That's okay. You just tell it's because of ArchieLuxury, man.
It's Archie, bro. It's Archie. OG.
Yeah, one and only. OG, exactly.
Well, she caught him with another species.
Let me see. But no, good to hear from everyone. Hope everyone is well and healthy, and I hope you're doing very well and racking in the super chats and making a Watch World a better place.
Thank you so much. Have a great rest.
Cheers.
Hey, Nico.
Bye.
See you, Nico.
Bye.
Run the show, big boy.
Yes, well, I got to tell you, that was a fantastic. That shows you what you can do if you put your mind to it. And hey, I love our stuff we do. You know, Nico has really taken on the world. A lot of pressure, but that's okay. He has. You got to follow your dreams, Bear. And
my dream was to be on ArchieLuxury LiveStream. I have achieved my dream.
You have achieved your dream. That's exactly it. You've got your dream achieved. You can tick that box, the bucket list.
Exactly.
It's,
Arch, what do you think about doing some of that?
Oh,
you got a big super chat here.
Holy shite. Double O.
There we go.
$50. Archie, as you know, ER and her family are great friends of mine, and ER is the kindest woman you'll ever meet. I recall my payment to you for her ban, but I am disheartened to hear that she was banned per Tan's request. Can you clarify?
Wasn't she banned when he paid you to ban her?
This is juicy.
No,
Let's go.
she wasn't banned. We banned her because 0000 paid for the ban.
Right.
That's always the case. Tan doesn't dislike ER.
Well, let's ask this following question: is ER currently banned?
No, she's actually. I'll be honest with you. I unbanned it because I had some problems with super chats going through. I just unbanned everyone.
Well, what Archie does every fucking couple of weeks,
Amnesty.
he just unbans everyone.
So not only is ER
I'm not
not
banned.
banned, but I seem to recall ER saying it was okay that she would take a bullet for the team. Is that not correct? Did I remember that right?
That's correct. Exactly right.
I think that's how it went.
So do we love ER or no?
We love ER. Of course we do.
Love ER, yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Patel Philippe, $5. Cool AC3. Last super chat from me. Peace out. Cool AC3. Last super chat.
Wait. Now he's upset. I think you've upset Tan, and we need clarification. Tan, don't leave. We're going to need some clarification. I think it was an ER issue.
Hey, Paul, I'm going to hop off. Thanks for having me on. Great panel.
Get the Aquaterra World Time. That's just affordable. Great watch.
No. We have to talk, Archie. Something's happening here, and I don't fully understand it. But
hey, sorry, Pan just PayPal'd me $5 to get off the stream. So
we'll talk soon, Paul. Take care, bro.
Thank you, Kessler.
Tell Philippe, cool AC3. Last super chat from me. Peace out. What does that mean? What that means is something between the OO super chat, our discussion, and that Patel Philippe super chat upset the boss. Bear, can you translate? Help us out, Bear. What's happening? Bear, paging Bear Clooney.
Bear Clooney. We're sinking. We've taken a direct hit. We've hit the iceberg. What do we do, Captain Smith?
I think Bear said, "Run the show, big boy."
I think Bear is Bear has left the building, at least temporarily. So
I've been no, I'm here. I've been told by Tanzil just now that he's out and not to message him.
Yeah, but I can tell you why.
I know why. Because Archie fucked up again.
Yeah, but you know what? It was a little fuck up. But like, tell Archie where he fucked up, so at least he knows. Because
he knows. He knows.
Does he? Archie,
of course he does. He knows.
Well, he doesn't look like he knows.
He knows.
Does he know?
He knows.
Archie, do you know? Sorry, Archie.
It's okay. Okay.
Okay, moving along, I guess. We're going to move along?
I thought Archie was going to say two things happened at the same time. He paid to ban ER, and Tan wanted to ban ER. So, both could be true at once, right?
Well, we got to talk about it in the next super chat from Neo.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I like both of those people. They've been very kind to me. They've been very, very generous to me.
You know the terms that Tan had. They were very clear, very specific, and you broke those rules just now.
How did I break the rules just now?
He mentioned he didn't have her on. He didn't take a super chat. He just said 2 letters of the alphabet, E and R together. That's all he did. And he said we love her, but he didn't promote her on the show. He didn't have her on. He didn't take a super chat.
I didn't do anything.
No, what's so bad? What did he do that's so wrong, Bear? I need to know. I don't understand.
He wasn't transparent about what agreement he has with Tanzil.
Which was we shall not speak her name, or we just shall not have her on the show?
No, he said she's not banned. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, so he honestly coughed up the fact that what he does is...
Well, that's because she hasn't been on since. She'd have to peer, then I could ban her. It needs to put a comment there.
Because what he does
I had a problem. I was just telling you completely, honestly.
You don't have to... Hey, listen, I didn't leave. I'm still here.
This is a technicality. This is just a technicality. It's a technicality. On a technicality, what Archie does every once in a while is he does a group unban because he forgets.
Nico Leonard just letting you know that he's got a discount code for Archie fans.
Well, we need to know what it
Oh,
is. Hopefully it's
yes,
horns.
sir.
We hope it's horns. We have a super chat from Neo that we should look at.
Super chat from Neo, $10. We love ER, but we want Tan on the streams.
I think listen, Neo, I feel like he's just gonna need a day or two to cool off. He's sensitive to this issue. We're all sensitive to something. I've quit this stream in a huff before. Bear has quit this stream in a huff before. We all have. Everybody has quit this.
I have.
You know. Hopefully, have you, Mikey? You quit in a huff? I don't even remember that one.
That was me. Mike never.
So
JJ
Nico says 10% off and 10% to Archie. So
What a cool guy.
what's the code?
Horns? Is it horns? We hope
Horns 10. Horns 20.
Anyway,
Archie 10. Here we go. Archie 10. Archie 10.
We hope that we hope that Tan will rethink his position. Because
Can you Curly is giving you answer, by the way. I see it the same way, so I'm not gonna. I agree, Curly. That's exactly what happened.
You unbanned her and you disrespected 0000 original super chat and you disrespected Tan. I had her banned and then I just okay. I think she's banned. Let me go and have a look. Can I have a look? I didn't realize.
Don't bother. Don't bother. It's done.
It's done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, time heals all wounds, number one. Number two, the technicality is that if he did a group unban, then he cannot ban her until she comes on and makes a comment. That is how this live stream works. Technically, you cannot ban somebody who has not made a comment. And if she's not on these live streams to make a comment, then she's effectively banned. So I don't really fully understand the problem. She is not here. She has not been invited here. I do not understand. However, we do have another super chat when we can have a look at it from Tiktology.
Tiktology. Here we go. Tiktology. $5. This all happened because Mike the Snake went on the other channel.
No, I mean, there is that. I mean, there was a whole discussion about whether Mike was the Benedict Arnold.
Yeah, it's on my fault.
Well, we wondered, Mike. You know, you were accused of being the Benedict Arnold, but I've done worse. I've rebel streamed, you know, and here I am now. So
I told Archie had lady-sized protects.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
The rancher told him he has no friends, and Bear called him a fuckface. So, you know,
Bear calls him a fuckface every day, though.
Exactly. So at one time or another, you know, we've all flounced out of here. So Tan has just like flounced with his skirt and flipped his hair. Mikey, it's time for your insulin, Mikey.
No, that's not me.
I see.
Mike, your glucose monitor.
Tan flounced out of here, but he'll be back. I hope that he'll be back.
We love Tan the man. Come back, Tan.
We do, and I think he was a little too quick on the trigger this time.
0000. $5. Archie, just needed clarification. You can run your channel as you see fit. I respect what Bear and Tan. I respect what Tan and Bear have done for you. Thank you, 0000.
Listen, I am not normally one to take Archie's side, but he stepped in this pile of shit completely by accident. He didn't intend it. He had no ill intentions. He often does, or in the past has, but not this time. This was just what he meant when he said he unbanned her was that he did a group unban so he could reset. That's all. And she's not even been here. So I feel like Tan got his back up a little too quick.
I disagree with you, Mark. I'm sorry. Paul, he just sent me this. I forwarded to your WhatsApp. He wants you to see this and to understand what you just lost.
Well, that's our Tanzeel. He would like to rub it into your face, whatever. He wants it. He wants it rubbed in. He wants it rubbed in good. But Tan the man, you are my ho bro, and I hope it'll all calm down. And actually, I know it will, because Tan has flounced out. This is a revolving door. I have flounced out and said, "Fuck this shit. I'm never coming back." And here I am, Tan's done it several times too. So this is what we do. We can't stop. We can't quit you, Archie. We just can't quit you. He'll be back.
Thank you, Bear.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
Jimmy, Mr. Skydweller, member 6 months, member for 6 months, bronze. This happens because Bear brought Timmy. Tim Tramp, member 1 month.
Nice. Whoa.
$100. Hope my question didn't cause Tan to leave. It will be a shame.
You know what? We're gonna need a little baby cow or something special. Maybe one of those jumping.
No, 0000. Your question did not cause Tan to leave.
No.
Archie's answer was what caused Tan to leave.
But he'll be back. I'm telling you right
So
now.
0000, you're a fine gentleman. We very much appreciate you and your super chat. You were asking fair question. Archie wants to sit on 2 chairs, and he's gonna fall on the ground because it's hard to balance on 2 chairs.
You know what? He's not cheating on Tan with ER. We all know that, and it was just a slip of the way he unbanned and runs the banned section of the channel. That's all this was. So Tan, I get it. You know, you've been a big supporter, but you're being oversensitive right now. And here's the other thing: on this day, at this time, I 100% predict Tan will be back. He won't crawl back, but he'll be back.
Bear, are you saying Archie sits on 2 chairs but won't buy any?
That's Keslowitz and Don Haynes. So listen. I
think Nico's asking you
about $150 to $200 tonight. Can we give him a little jelly bean Bear Clooney dancing around in a car or something for his trouble? Archie?
Yes, sir.
Archie, Nico's messaged you in the chat if you understand what he sent you.
Yes, Nico. Here we go. Let's have a look here. Let me have a look.
Here, let me help you out.
Okay, I'm gonna make it very simple. So the code, gentlemen, is Archie10. Okay, and this will give a 10% discount. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And you'll get 10%, Arch.
10% off for you, 10% to Archie as a commission. Archie,
thank you.
So whatever that website is, we need Archie 10, and we have a couple of super chats that we should look at right now. But I'm telling you, you still owe a video of Bear or something fun.
Here we go. We got a super chat from Real World Curly, $10. Man child, think like a man. Ask 0000 if he would like ER unbanned. Stop sitting on the fence. Mark, stop speaking for. Actually, Mark's doing a great job speaking for me because I seem to fuck everything.
Well, I'm being your lawyer right now, but I will tell you. You know what? If Tan is going to be petulant and not be here, then maybe maybe a couple $100 from ER would just grease the wheels. So maybe Tan wants you to actually invite her back. I don't know what's happening here. It's a fair question.
So thank you, Nico, for doing this for the viewers, and thank you, Nico, for doing this for Archie. So every purchase with this code will give a discount for Archie viewers 10%, and it will give 10% of the sales going to Archie. So that's very much appreciated.
Yeah, we need a link. You know what? Mike the Snake says, drop the link for Nico's merch. And it is a fair point. We do need the link. Otherwise, we don't remember where to go get it.
God tier.
So banner it, pin it, do something. And we have another Archie
chat. 0000. Thanks, Bear. All I know is ER is one of the kindest and caring person I know. Hope everything will come to agreement. Thank you for taking the time. Curly, if
it is
up to ER if she wants to return. Good night.
Right. Don't be depressed, Archie. On this scandal, you have just pulled in $250 worth of super chats. This is the best kind of scandal.
10 super chats more than that per day.
I would say, that's a bit of.
No, it's not, because look at OO. Just go back.
It's a short vision.
Listen, hold on. I know what you're talking about there, Bear. What you're saying is Tan would have given more than that. What?
Listen, I worked very, very hard to bring 10 back,
and he's going to come back. Listen. Honestly, I know why he left, and I get it. I've been sensitized. I've been screwed over by Archie too now and again, or so I felt. But you know, when you get a little bit of time to cool down and reflect, you realize he's kind of harmless. He doesn't always know exactly what he was stepping into, and this was one of those cases. He just didn't intend to do harm to Tan. He really didn't. He loves Tan. He respects Tan. The ER thing sort of got caught into a technicality when he did a general blanket unban. She was in that because it's one button. Otherwise, you got to go through them individually.
Exactly. And nothing was working that day. We had to get it. It was just a disaster.
That's all. So, you know, let me ask you a question, Archie. Do you have respect for Tan, or were you trying to go around his back with ER?
No, I have respect for Tan.
That's right.
Total respect for Tan.
There we go.
Total
What was the agreement with Tan, if I may ask?
Well, you're the prosecutor and I'm the defense. Go ahead. Your turn. You're cross-examined. Your witness.
The agreement was that she's not on the stream in the story.
No.
She's
banned. She's banned. She's banned.
Is she?
That was the agreement, right?
I would like to know: is ER currently welcome on your stream, Archie? Is ER permitted on the stream?
No, because we've got the Tan rule in place.
There you go.
Tan is gone.
Tan is gone, but the rule does. If Tan is gone, Archie, does the Tan rule still remain? Yes or no?
Yes, it does.
There we
Respect for Tan.
There we go.
Okay.
So
I can't be more clearer than that. Okay.
He'll be back. Tan, come back to us. Come back, Tan. He's mad right now, but he'll calm down.
I seem to fuck. Sometimes it's best not even go down these rabbit holes here. I was just
Archie, you got 2 sales already, man.
Wow.
Of the merchandise from Nico.
Look at the power of the Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, you might feel a little bit bad right now. You might feel a little bit depressed, but at the end of the day,
I'm gonna go buy Polo now. Actually,
a great stream.
I got my notification that my
Can you put link to God tier thing, Archie, so we can go there?
It's Jimmy just posted it. thegodtier.com/en-ca.
Oh, that's for Canadian. It picks up. You don't want this. The CA is for Canadian. So I'm just posting it now.
Yes, please. .com. thegodtier.com. Go ahead and highlight your own comment, Arch, just so we can see it.
Here we go. Thank you so much there.
Well done.
Somebody said 2 sales. That's 2 more sales on the Archie merch.
Well, you know, can't be helped.
Arch, you look very glum. Snap out of it.
Yep. No, I'm happy. Everything's great.
You know what we need right now? We need Curly. So
you don't have to be
Curly
happy,
isn't
but you
here,
need to snap
hold
out.
on. Since Curly isn't here, I'm going to step in with the Curly puppet. Hey, Arch, wake the fuck up here, you motherfucker. What are you taking, the Calmex? So you had a little controversy on the fucking stream. Calm down. Tan will be back. ER is still banned. All is right with the world. Let's get this fucking show going. Come on, guys. We need some fucking super chats around here. Thank you. Thank you very much, Curly.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Curly. Super chat. See, it worked.
Mr. GMT, $5. Archie, do whatever you have to do to get Tan back. He's the main man.
Well, he's just going to need a day to calm down. He'll be all right. Another super chat. Look at what Curly. I come on the show, I rouse up the viewers and the punters, and I get them going. Now read this, Doc BBW.
Doc BTY.
W.
Here we go. $2. ER said she wouldn't return till official invite back.
There you go. So the Tan rule still applies. Or do you guys need me to say it as Curly because you like him better than me? The Tan rule still applies. I'm telling you right now, guys. The Tan rule is in place.
We got Powie on. No, he's gone. He's gone. Perfect Dark. He's got a new avatar now. Who's that? That's Narc. Look at that.
It's Narky. You know, Narky and I are having a small sexual fling.
You got to change his name to Perfect Narc.
Sorry, Saad, I can't help myself. Where are you, Saad? Saad, you need to get on here, and you need to get on here and be the voice of reason. None of this shit would be going down if you were here to help us out right now. Saad, come on the stream.
No, you motherfucker! This fucking girl here, you fucking dildo. Don't believe anything that fucking Tanzil says, the lying fucking two-faced, most evil fucking punter. Yeah, the motherfucker. I'll fucking drown him in a deep dish pizza, you motherfucker.
Wait. Is that Curly or is that fucking Surdy Danny? I'm a little confused. Sounded more like Surdy Danny.
I got to tell you what, it was interesting to have Kausowitz on there. What of those watches do you think would be perfect for Kausowitz?
I mean, he's never buying any of them.
No?
Come on. How long you known him?
He likes to look around. He likes to.
I think we all should be allowed to look around.
Mm.
But you're supposed to buy something once in a while if you're going to try them on.
Oh, I see. You've got to try them on. You got to buy something.
Like I said, Don Haynes, his photograph is in every AD within 200-mile radius of his house because he has used hours and hours and hours of every sales associate in every AD from every brand. And, so they just don't want to waste too much time on these guys. I mean, at a certain point, you need to pony up the bucks. And honestly, my balls would be in my throat trying to spend $100,000 on a Lange. I mean, that's a ballsy move.
That's a big spend, isn't it?
Huge. Who does that? Honestly, that's not got fuck off money.
Yes, that's a fair point. Out of those Omegas you got, which one do you really fucking like?
Man, I didn't even show you that. Here, hold on. Let me get the watch roll. So first off,
he sent it to you in the roll?
Yeah, have a look. Here, come on. Hold on. I'll turn on my camera. Just for you, I'm going to turn on the camera. Go ahead and make me big. So they sent me this beautiful roll from exquisitetimepieces.com. You know what? On the left of your screen, we've got the Aquaterra World Time. It has just a beautiful dial. It is a little big. I do feel like you're going to need a 6 3/4 inch or bigger wrist to wear that one. And then we got we have the Omega Planet. It's not the Planet Ocean. It's the Seamaster, but it's the 300. Really beautiful. The bezel is loomed on that one. And then we have a Grand Seiko on the far end, and it's a 5-day spring drive with date.
All right, I got to hop off. I'll be back a little bit if I can.
No worries. Link sent to you, JJ.
Thank you, sir.
They've also sent me this beautiful gold, and it's really super heavy, but this beautiful gold.
Super chat.
Nico Leonard, £20. Your first commission, Arch. Look at that.
Beautiful. Look, you've been paid out already. Look how quickly you got.
My God, does that man sleep? It's late in the UK.
I feel like that's a very quick payout on commission.
In Ireland, I should say. Ireland. What a cool guy. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
What a great guy.
Anyway, what do you think of this? Its retail is 31 and change. And it's got the strap is gorgeous.
That's the kind of thing I think Bear would buy.
No, I think Bear would want a massive discount. I don't know if Bear's not spending 30 grand on anything that doesn't say Rolex on the dial, right, Bear? I think Bear is deep in negotiation. Bear is giving therapy to Tanzil. Right. I think he's trying to do damage control, maybe. I don't know. It's just you and me, huh? Mike, are you there, Mikey?
Yep.
All right. What do you think, Mike? What's happening tonight?
I'm here. I'm just trying to deal with some things.
It all went pear-shaped. We have a super sticker. Let's have a look.
Ron Chef, £2. Super sticker.
Thank you, Arvon.
Another sale for Archie.
Wow, look
another
at that.
sale for Archie.
Thank you, Andreas. I really appreciate
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Archie, I got my notification that my item that I ordered has shipped.
What did you order, Mikey?
A t-shirt.
Damn, that's quick shipping.
I bought a polo shirt.
Yeah, I'm not a collared kind of shirt
I
guy.
want
So
to. What do you mean color? Oh yeah,
Collared.
color. Yeah.
Perfect dark. It all went pear shaped. That's all I can tell. That's all.
Yeah, I want it for the office. I want it for the
You know
office.
what, guys? The mood is a little down, and we're all feeling a little funky right now because our pontiff is, emotionally hurting. So I'm going to tell you what we do about it right after this.
Sir.
Super chat.
Super chat. We got a super chat here from Cosmic $2. Nurse Clooney, please.
I know, right? We need a little Nurse Clooney. Speaking of Nurse Clooney, that's exactly what we need. Can you please play it? We just gotta uplift the mood here. That's what Cosmic, you're right on target. Thank you.
Yeah, she'll perk me right up.
That's right. Let's go. Fire it up. We need boobs. Or Bear Clooney in a car bouncing up and down. We need something.
Yes, we do need something. It's I'm just going to get it now for you now.
Thank you.
You always got to have your guard about you, otherwise you can fuck things up. So
it just happens at the drop of a hat.
Badly, can't you?
We're going to deal with CB's super chat right after this message from Nurse Svetlana.
You know what, Ivor? If you don't super chat right in the next minute, at least fucking $5, I'm gonna ban you forever.
My name is Svetlana, and I am a nurse. I want to talk to you about boring YouTube channels and luxury wristwatches and other luxury goods. Are you bored of the usual boring watch reviews? Are you bored of the normal factory promotions? If so, I prescribe you ArchieLuxury channel. Archie is just what the doctor ordered. Archie is a magic tonic what will make you happy and smile every day. If you keep watching Archie, you may be able to date women like me. ArchieLuxury will make you a big success with beautiful girls. Я тебя люблю, ArchieLuxury, и не могу жить без тебя.
Whoa.
There we go, Bear.
Ivor, I don't know if you heard me. If you don't super chat $5 in the next minute, I'm going to ban you, okay? And you can go eat shit somewhere else, just so you know.
Now, what did he say exactly, Bear, the guy you all set off?
No, just I had enough of his fucking bullshit. I just don't like him. There you go.
CB says $10. Archie, you are getting lots of good support. Why do you look like a funeral director? I just put a jacket on today. It's a bit cold, that's all.
So, Bear, did you start the countdown on Ivor?
Yes.
Okay. How deep into this are we?
What do you mean?
Well, you gave him 5 minutes. I want to know how close to the deadline.
No. $5 for 1 minute.
Oh yeah, I understand. But how long did you give him to pony it up? He might have to think.
1 minute, and now it's at 30 seconds.
Jeez, damn, we're getting close. Can somebody else pay it for him?
I don't really want someone else to pay for him.
I'm just trying to explore all the options. Could you give him an extension to like 3 minutes in case he's not with the button? But what if he's with the buttons right now? And we have a super chat.
Another commission, boys.
Come on,
Nick Leno.
Here we go.
Nico Leonard, £5. Another commission. Thank you so much. Why
don't you link? Put the link in on the top of the chat.
Yes, sir.
And that way people. Okay, here Mick paid for
Super chat
okay.
From Mick. Super chat.
Just doing it now, Bear. We'll just link that to
Can only do one thing at a time, Mick, but we appreciate your consideration.
There we go.
And we're going to be right
there. We go. Mick, $10 for Ivor.
There we go. Okay. So, Bear, it's been doubled. So I feel like, a little consideration should be issued. Just
watch your fucking mouth, you motherfucker.
The bear has come out of hibernation. Can I just suggest, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the day to fuck with Bear. Bear went to trouble that you can't even imagine to negotiate Tan back onto the stream. And it just fell apart when Archie stepped on a landmine. So naturally, of course, Bear is irritable right now. because so much hard work that he put into this relationship is just like blown up in his fucking face. So
Thank you.
Thank
you for actually understanding
I
that.
understand your position. You put a lot of effort into these negotiations, and you're pissed off. But I do think that over time, this will kind of work its way up. But at the moment, tempers are hot, and you have been fucked over right now, and that's how you feel a little bit. I get it.
By the way, guys, for those who are not aware, we have an agreement with the Nico Leonard from Pride and Pinion for the merch. You guys see the link top of the chat. If you purchase anything and use the code Archie10, you get a 10% discount, and our Archie gets a 10% commission. So, guys, if you want to support Archie, get a discount. Just click on the link and choose something from the merch.
And remember, every T-shirt you buy, we are one T-shirt closer to getting Tan back on the stream.
And we got MJT 9490 Malaysian ringgits. I think that is. I'm not sure what that
fuck is a ringgit.
That's their currency. Ship has
something
actually sunk, big boy. Watching the show from Nana Plaza. That will cheer you up.
Hey, listen. Could he put up a poster or two paging Nana Kim, looking for Nana Kim?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Could he go to Family Mart and get some premium juice?
Yes, squeeze. Family Mart. That's exactly it. Yes.
Archie, explain something to me. In my country, and also in yours, we do have 7-Elevens, but the food there is disgusting. But if you go to 7-Eleven in Thailand, the food is actually pretty fucking edible. Like, why is there?
It is.
Why is it better there?
It's just how it is. Just how it is. I think it's because they kind of, the prices are also quite more reasonable. They don't sit on the shelf long enough because they're quite reasonably priced. In Australia and America, the 7-Elevens are really expensive. Does that make sense?
Well, yeah, and you're not gonna, like, maybe you'll buy a corn dog or a hot dog or some kind of sausage or some kind of hot pocket, that's been rotating on a greasy grill for 2.5 days. But you're not really gonna go there for a sandwich. But in Thailand, you can get a tuna fish sandwich or a ham sandwich or even Thai food. Go back to your room, sit on the floor with your lady friend. Why do those girls all sit on the floor? It never occurs to them to sit at the desk. They sit on the floor, right? And eat their and your soup, and maybe even your Coke is going to come in a plastic bag. Am I wrong?
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Just
plastic
stuff
with
it
a
in a
straw.
plastic bag, and then they tie it up and they hand you a bag.
It's like a colostomy bag.
Do you know why women really dislike getting a colostomy? The real reason?
Why is that?
It's so hard to find shoes that go with the bag. It's so hard.
That's a good one.
So hard. There we go. Anyway, okay. Now, however, I will say in North America, or in the U.S. anyway, 7-Eleven coffee is far better than coffee in Thailand. In Thailand, you're going to get a 3-in-1. That's all.
Exactly right. Tell me this: those Amigas, anything you would buy there out of that lot?
I'm really, this is messing me up. I just got these from exquisitetimepieces.com as review pieces along with this.
What do you like? What do you like out of them?
But I will tell you, really, the two that call my attention are these puppies right here. Okay, so here we have the Aquaterra. I've always loved this one in the case, but I've never tried it on. But anyway, we have the Aquaterra, and you really can't tell from this, but that center dial contains a map, which is laser cut according to Bear, and it's 3D, and it has like glitter in the paint. So it looks like it's enameled. It looks like a work of enamel. And then this is a sandwich dial, and if you could see those numerals there, they're a sandwich dial, and even the bezel is loomed, and the bracelet, unlike most Omega bracelets are crap. This one is beautiful and it's tapered, and that's
I love it.
Yeah, a lot of the Omega Seamaster SMP, it's not tapered. It's just straight and crappy looking. This one is gorgeous. And
how's the buckle?
Okay, the problem with the buckle on the SMP, excuse me, is that it takes up the whole wrist. It's very big. This one is very small. This one is very small, much smaller, half the size, but it still gives you 10 millimeters of play in and out in terms of adjustment. And the bracelet is not only tapered, smooth, no hot spots, but it also has half links. So I'm real, I love this one too, man. So if I had to buy one or the other, I would say the Aquaterra World Time is probably the better watch, but I'm a dive watch guy at the end of the day. So there we have it. Hold on, I'll show you.
Fantastic.
They also sent me a Grand Seiko.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't taken the plastic off the Grand Seiko.
Drop the link for Sir Danny.
Sir Danny. Oi, 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 oi. I don't know why this stopped. Let me wind it up here. Yeah. Okay.
Let's get the lollipop secondhand.
Look at the secondhand in this. You get the sweep, the smooth sweep of the spring drive.
What do you think of it? What's the quality compared to the Omega? That's actually a good comparison. Similar.
The finishing is great, and the buckle is beautiful.
It's a spring drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bothers me.
Well, because it's kind of like a hybrid. Look at that lollipop seconds hand. Look at it down there around the 35 now. It's beautiful. Look, I have a spring drive Grand Seiko diver. And no, it's not an automatic movement, but it's basically a quartz movement that uses a rotor to power the electromagnets. And so it's a hybrid between a mechanical. It has the best of both, is what I would say. It's extreme accuracy. I mean, better than any mechanical watch accuracy, but you're not dependent upon a battery, solar, or otherwise. It's got a rotor.
We got a super chat from GB, $2. We got a Jack's Crib tour tonight. Mike the Snake, you're up, big boy.
Today, not tonight.
We got a Jack's Crib tour today. Yeah, actually, Mike, I wanted to say to you, our good friend Jax, he's living in Ohio.
So now, by the way, Nico's really going to bed, and I just want to say thank you. He wants to thank Susan, John, and Bear for purchasing items through the link that supports ArchieLuxury. The link is pinned to the top. You guys want to buy some merch and support Archie? Click there and purchase, and Archie gets 10%. We love you, Nico. Thank you very much, Nico.
Yes.
And here we go. Who we got here?
Partners, put your fingers to the phone. Send super chats now. Fuckers, let's go. We're desperate cause funds are low. I'll be back 9.5 hours for another show.
That's fantastic. That is outstanding, man.
Golf clap.
That was really good, Serdy.
Bravo.
Sir Danny, why is it that those fucking guys talk oi, 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 oi when they're talking, and then when they sing, they're like, hello, ladies and gentlemen, so nice to meet you. I have no accent whatsoever. What the fuck is with that?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
How you feeling,
Chin
Art?
the chin.
How you doing?
I gotta tell you, it's interesting. It's interesting. Look. We've had a bit of ups and downs. I kind of fucked it up today. I wasn't concentrating 100%. But
Super chat.
You can only try your best.
So
Yankee Doodle, $2. Arch, thoughts on canned vegetables? Ooh, I don't like canned. I prefer my vegetables fresh. What do you think, Bear? Do you like fresh food?
Yeah, I don't know why would he ask that. That's a strange question.
Super Chat.
I don't understand the question. I mean, canned vegetables are not good, period. I mean, if you want something that's pre-cooked by like a frozen, and then like a peas and stuff like that. But canned, I avoid anything canned.
Yes.
I really do. I just don't like canned stuff.
What about canned chili or canned soup?
Spam?
No, God, no. God, no. Blech. Disgusting. Disgusting.
And we
Super
got
chat from,
ASB 2810, £5. Arch, what do you think of the Cermet Mark 1 sub? Also, has anyone heard from Austin Daniels? Is he still alive? Don't sell the Daytona, best two-tone ever.
Too late.
The Cermet Mark 1. That's actually probably one of the more valuable ones, Bear. The original. Oh, Cermet Mark 1. Fuck me, Dad. How many Cermets are there?
Well, the thing is, the new Cermet is going to have a little bit lighter bezel, lighter green.
Different color.
Kind of close, yeah. The rumor, but actually, I seen the pictures from the show that they did at my AD, and yeah, it's fucking minimal difference.
Nobody gives a shit.
No, really, nobody gives a shit.
Oh, the only people who care are the people who have one, and then they think theirs is fucking special.
But I do love Cermet, period, regardless if it's Mark 1 or Mark 2. I love the Cermet. It's a great watch. I personally like it better than Hulk, me personally. Austin Daniels, no idea what's going on with him.
I can fill you out. I can fill you in there real quick, Bear, because it's not super recently, but I have had speaks with Austin, and he is alive and well. And like most YouTube creators, other than Archie, we go through our ups and our downs where we get busy with other things, and that's all. Austin just spent a year making videos every other day, and now he's on the he's on the recoup from that. That's all. But he's good.
And I got it.
And unfortunately, the two-tone Daytona is sold, but it is sold to one of the nicest people in our Archieverse, and that makes it better.
I have the Tudor Black Bay Chrono Panda.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought it.
I had it. I sold it.
Yeah. Well, the whole Black Bay line is the buy, enjoy, be underwhelmed, and flip. However,
Tudor Black Bay Chrono Panda is the only Panda that's still not sitting in the cases. They don't get a lot of them.
No.
It is a cool watch. I think it's a very nice watch.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I think if you can get it at retail, you should. If you do enjoy chronographs, it is a little bit thicker, a little bit larger, but nothing extreme. As a matter of fact, it's kind of like cool.
It has much more wrist presence than the Panda Daytona, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Much better.
For sure. So it's a good watch. I like it. I like it, even though I sold it. But keep in mind, you can't keep fucking everything. So yeah, it's one of the best Tudors.
My problem is I keep everything because I'm too lazy to sell. To be frank and honest, I'm just too lazy. Super chat,
Tiktology, $5. Thoughts on the Tudor Black Bay Chrono?
We just did that one, but you have another one from Lizzie Mary.
Lizzie Mary, Queen of Everything, $10. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you.
Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her father 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her mother 41.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Why is everyone so quiet today? It's very doom and gloom today. I don't like the feeling. I don't like the vibe. I don't like seeing Bear upset. And no offense, Mark. You sound down, my man. There is a difference in your tone of voice.
No, I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed that my hard work failed.
And I understand that. And you know what? I'm hoping that Archie can really reach out to 10 and make it right. and bring back everything the way it was prior?
I don't wanna give anyone false impression. This is done. Don't even bother reaching. Don't even. It's done.
You know what? I've been in Tan's position. I don't know how many times the revolving door of Archie always revolves right the fuck back in. It's
no, I mean that's possible maybe in months, years.
You'd be surprised. You'll be surprised.
No, actually, I wouldn't be. I can bet you any money. How about that?
It'll drive him crazy. He can't stand it. He can't quit.
It's very sad. If that is true, it's very sad to hear. But it really is.
Well, of course it is. But it's what can I say? It's sad, and that's what I am.
Tan is one of a kind. Yeah, I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it in your voice. I really can, and it brings me down too because I don't like seeing I don't like seeing the panel like this. It brings the whole vibe down. It brings the whole show down.
Let's talk about it a lot more because that's going to make it all better.
I know. Well, the funny thing is, it's got to be spoken about. If you don't speak about it, no resolution will come out of it, right?
No,
and hopefully that Tan can see that people love him out there and want him to come back. Hopefully that sticks in his mind and he comes back because Tan does contribute a lot.
Come back, Tan. Do it for us.
I'm not doing it just to talk and bring the show down. I'm doing it because I want Tan to understand that a lot of people out there respect him, love him, and really see the contribution that he puts into Archie's show because he knows how to guide the show the right way with his super chats. It's not about the money. It's about the way that the questions that he asks really make a difference to the show. So that's why I'm out here not to say, Tan, come back. Tan, we love you and we want you to come back.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
I love him too.
You just said you're not here to say Tan, come back, and then you said Tan, come back. But I stand with you, whoever you are. Tan, come back. I'm with you.
You don't know who I am?
No.
You serious?
Yeah. I got news. I'm
Mr. GMT.
Well, I mean, I love you guys, for coming on and supporting Archie, but I'm like fucking OG. I don't know who half these people are because I was gone for like 3-4 years and a lot of shit happened in that time. Why was I gone? Because Archie was a dick and I was mad, but eventually you can't stand it and you come back. We're like salmon. We come back upstream to spawn.
I agree. And I was watching when you were on here. You're one of the OGs and I respect that.
Super chat from Carfan. Sorry to interrupt. $5.
Carfan, $5. Thoughts on 3-piece Tudor collection: Diet Pepsi, Panda Chrono, and a Black Bay Diver for less than 10,000. Mistake or bargain? I think bargain.
I think mistake, and I'm going to be very honest with you. More than one Tudor in collection is a mistake. Period. I really believe you should kind of focus on that and pick whatever Tudor speaks to you. Maximum 2 Tudors. To base the collection on Tudor, is a mistake, in my humble opinion. So that's my answer to this question.
I agree, Bear, and the reason is to have an all Tudor collection is to surrender to mediocrity. It's just like surrendering to the mid-tier. It's good. It's very good, but it's not wrong.
Just get the Blackberry Pro, man. That rocks. That watch is just an all-round sexy watch.
Of all of those, I would say the Panda Chrono. That'd be the one.
That's a chunky monkey. If you like chunky monkeys, go for it.
Well, you know what? It is thick, but unlike the Pro, it is also broad. The Pro is thick but small, so it stands taller.
I would...
No, not really. I disagree. If you see it on your wrist, I disagree. Ask Bear. Bear will back you. It really fits in your wrist perfectly. It's not tall at all. It's hard to tell. Have you ever tried one on? Have you ever tried one?
Yeah. Everybody I know who got one flipped it because it was too chunky.
Oh, I never had a problem with it, man. Not at all.
I think it's a perfect watch from Tudor. I mean, we all have a different taste. That's how I see it as well.
That's it. Yeah, I agree. Gentlemen, I've got to go back to work. I thought I'd jump on, show my love and respect to Tan. Please come back, man. We love you. Take care, Arch, Bear, Mike, Mark. I know you don't know who I am. Doesn't matter. and we'll talk again soon. Stay sexy, boys. Ciao.
See you, Mr. GMT. Thank you.
He's a great guy. I got to play that jingle for him. He's such a cool guy. Can we play that there? I just love him. He's a cool guy, and just
Come in, get it! Come in, get it! Come in, get it! You won't regret it in 2023 at Tip Top Snack Bar!
a great guy, fantastic guy, Mr. GMT. And I got to tell you, I was kind of hoping Keslowitz would get one of those Omegas. I think that'd be much more realistic for the young guy to get something like that. I think sometimes you don't want your dreams to come true too quickly. He's only young. He's only very, very young. What do you think, Bear? When do you think Keslowitz should get a fuck-off watch?
I agree with you. I think Keslowitz already has some good watches. He's got 2 Rolex watches, right?
Yep, that's right. And
so why would he regress if he's not a guy that just hoard the watches? Why would he regress to Omega after Rolex? I just don't understand.
Omega is not a regression. It's just a great complication. That world time is so beautiful. The one Mark's got, that's so beautiful.
See, I actually support him on the idea that he wants to go something significant, something like Patek or something like Lange or something like some strong independent or F. Pigeon. I think that admiration for those high horology pieces is what makes him enjoy the hobby. I don't think he's the type of guy that is satisfied just purchasing watches for sake of just buying the watches. I think his research is part of his enjoyment. That's how I see Keslowitz. I mean, I tease him on the kicking the tires, but I think he does a lot of research. He has interest in all this. But if you don't mind, yesterday I did something that I did it not consciously, and I felt a little bit bad after. Actually watched Nicola's channel, pointed it out, and I want to kind of fix it up tonight, if that's okay with you. Mikey received a very nice gift from Higgins, a Mont Blanc pen, and we didn't even give him a chance to actually do the proper
thank you.
The proper unboxing. So if you don't mind, Mikey, would you mind doing proper unboxing tonight?
Surely, it'd be my pleasure.
Let's do full screen for Mikey, and let's give him opportunity, Archie, to show. Archie, are you with me?
Yes, I am. Let's get the full screen for Mikey to show this beautiful pen that he got.
Can we remove the chat, and that way Mikey can actually show us?
Move your camera down a little bit, Mikey. It's a little bit.
Here, I can raise my chair. Hold on.
Well, one or the other.
Why is it easier to raise the chair than to lower the camera? I do not understand.
It drives you crazy. I know. Me too. Like, just can I angle it just a little bit, Mikey? Okay.
Here's the
ceiling.
This is a box. This is the booklet with explicit instructions that I was told to follow to the T. And then this is the Mont Blanc pen that Jonathan McQuail Higgins sent me, and it is absolutely gorgeous.
Is this fountain pen?
No, he mentioned that you have to fill it, I believe, and then leave like 6 drops out, and then put the cap back on. I'm not sure.
Can you open it? Can we see the bulb, the pen?
Here's the nib.
Oh, so it is fountain pen.
Fountain pen.
Oh yeah,
wow.
it's a fountain pen.
He said nib.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Do you have the
You got the ink?
Ink?
No, I don't. I'm gonna have to procure the ink for it. And I'm going to use it for writing special letters and things like that. It will only be used on special occasions.
Special letter.
Including
what's
the thank
the
you, the thank you
what's
letter.
the model number? Model number.
Where would that be?
On the
paper. There's a paperwork inside. There is whatever paperwork you have with that, it would have the model number.
Okay, it'd be in the booklet, right?
Yeah.
Let me get my readers on. Let's see here.
Are you going to get some special color ink? Like, you know how Archie likes the purple or stuff like that? So you can hang out,
Yeah, I'll probably get a dark blue or a black. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the color.
Yes, Jean-Claude, beware. This is the gift that Higgy sent to Mikey, which is truly a nice gesture. I really think that's it's a wonderful thing Higgins did.
I'm absolutely blown away. Let's see if it says on the back.
You can get maybe red, like a Ducati red ink and stuff like that.
Although red a lot of times is not accepted in America, like for.
Oh, you're not gonna use that. That pen is not gonna be used as your regular pen. That's only like for your personal, like a little shtick.
Ladyboy.
Sure.
Right?
Horn.
Sure. It does not say the
Okay, no big deal. You want to show us the pen more? Do you want to tell us your first impressions? Anything you want to add?
Well, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got beautiful gold, accentuation rings in it. And I believe this is a sticker that needs to come off. It's still brand new.
Still in stickers.
It's box and papers and stickers. You can see there's little vent holes there that you can kind of see through. Right.
Holes.
Right there.
Yes.
And I'm not sure exactly how it comes apart. I don't want to unscrew it until I know what I'm doing. I'm going to read the booklet and treat it properly before I even use it. I'm not going to just jump in deep in first and start writing with it. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, and I will cherish this for life. I will never get rid of this, and I am in great gratitude and debt to Jonathan Quill Higgins for this. This is more than generous, and I'm very, very appreciative. Thank you so much.
Archie, I posted in the private chat. The review of the pen that Mikey received. If you want to bring it up.
Sure. That's beautiful.
I'm trying to clean up my basement, and I've got Tommy the Snitch emailing me. Mark, God, but why are you answering for Arch?
No, he's helping me. Look, just hang on a minute there. Naki.
This is what he does all the time, Bear.
We gotta be not. He's helping me out because
no.
He's my friend. He's my friend.
I love Mark Goldberg. But when they were asking you questions, what was Mark answering for you?
Why the but? Why but? But then you're gonna kick.
No. You pass the buck. You throw Bear under the bus. Then you let Mark throw Mark under the bus. When people ask you questions, answer them. Don't let someone else answer for you. This is ridiculous. You throw other people under the bus. No, you pass the buck. This is not good enough. Am I right, Bear?
Naki, the Goldberg is a very dear friend.
Yeah, but
he's helped me
the questions
so
were
much.
asked towards you. No, the questions were asked towards you. And why is Mark Goldberg asked? He's not your lawyer. He's a dog trainer.
He does a bit of everything.
No, Arch, I support you fully. I'm loyal. But when people ask you questions, super chat questions, you answer it. Don't delegate the answer to someone else. It's disrespectful. That's what, Goldberg, have I got a point? Yes or no? Do you want someone else to answer for you?
He might be away for a little bit.
But do you understand what I'm saying, Arch?
Yes, I do.
What did I just ask you?
You're asking me about Mark answering for me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's all good.
Yeah, but
the thing is, Mark tries to help me out because he knows I fuck things up at times, and he's just trying to.
Yeah, it's disingenuous if someone else is answering for your Arch. I'm getting emails here. I clean my basement and trim my moustache. I don't need this shit. Tommy, stop spamming me. But you know what it means? It's people are sick of your delegating and not answering and passing the buck.
When I tried to answer, I seemed to fuck these things up.
Just be genuine about your answer. Don't throw people under the bus. That's what you do. You throw Bear constantly under the bus. What do I do? What do I do? This is ridiculous, Arch. This is how you get yourself. This is how you, look, they're not pissed off. They're not. You know what they're pissed off about? Your non-answers.
I see.
Let's see.
I see.
Read the fucking chat.
I like the chat. You know that the chat has been very good to me. Sard is in the chat. Let's get him on. Pin the link for Sir E. Danny. Sir E. Danny wants to come on.
Here we go.
Get some. I won't sit under the bus. Chin the Chin says I won't sit under the bus.
Even Goldberg's not answering for you now.
We love the Narc. You came back, Narc. You came back. What made you come back? Can I ask you that?
Here we go. 10. Look, 10. Oh, the lot of work behind the scenes. He said, "Come back now that Timmy's down." Look, if it wasn't for 10, this wouldn't be happening, Arch. I've got the full support of 10. So is Curly. He's formed an alliance. You don't realize what the fuck is going on. You really don't. You really don't. Do you think people just appear on the panels?
No. I know what you're saying.
No, you don't. What did I just say?
You want to appear on the panel.
What did I just say?
What did I just say? What did I just say? Repeat after me.
No, check this out. I'm not helping. The check this out. I'm not helping now, but this is just ridiculous.
Let me ask you something, Narc. What do you want now? I don't understand. What do you actually want now?
They're asking him questions and Mark's answering for him. Well, people are pissed off.
What Mark is doing is trying to help in his own way. Okay, so that's done. But what do you want now? What happened is it happened. It's done.
No, to me, I'm behind. I'm trying to catch up what's happening to the stream. I'm just getting cliff notes from Tommy. But everyone's pissed off that Mark Goldberg is answering for Arch.
Well,
and we got a super chat from Neo $. Mike, can we see your pen, please?
Show us, Mikey.
I think, Mikey, by the way, that's amazing gift. Just so you know,
very.
I read a little bit about it. We're talking high-end pen, man.
Sure.
We're not talking just something. That's like an $800 pen, brother.
Damn.
He's on mute, Mike. He's
a thing of beauty.
That's okay.
Yeah. I don't want to make things worse right now. So let's just keep going and doing what we can do best, and that is to run the live stream and chat.
It's been an amazing live stream. This has been one of the most lively and one of the most economically productive super chats we've had in ages. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sorry for your trouble.
It's
Bear.
called severance pay, Bear.
Honestly.
Called severance pay.
Oh shit.
Nonetheless,
Oh, shit.
if we are to be judged on the economic productivity that we produce, we're in the money today. We're doing good. Thank you, gentlemen, and thank you to these punters who have been so supportive.
Kenny
Yeah,
Rogers
great
here.
support.
Hello, Kenny.
On a warm summer's evening, on a live stream with Archie, pay more attention and you will gain more super chats. Instead of checking Playboard and live concrete boards.
It's cracking.
Put down that pickle cause it will make you fat. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to pay attention and read your super chats. You gotta never switch off to your panel list and dump the comics. If you follow those simple rules, all punters will all be back.
Woo. Super chat.
Super chat. And here we go. Neo $2. Mike, can we did that one?
Yeah.
We got another one from Neo. Actually, we got one from Tiktology. We got how many? We got a few here. We got one from Tiktology. Mark, thoughts on the white dial Milgauss? Remember the rancher had the white dial Milgauss. Your friend.
The ranchers had everything, but I mean, like, I'm the really Tiktology, although I appreciate you asking me the question. I'm not sure I'm the right guy to ask because I was never a Milgauss fan. I didn't care at all when they discontinued it, but I will say everybody seemed to be much more in love with the green glass. With the green, with the green glass.
I have a white Milgauss.
And doesn't it have clear glass?
Clear glass, yes. Orangey indices.
So
it's a cool watch. It's a cool watch.
Fair. What do you think? Here's what I think. Because everybody loved the green glass, the clear glass white dial is going to ultimately be rarer and therefore could be the sweetheart. True?
Possible. However, it didn't translate after it was discontinued. It didn't really go anywhere. So
give it 10 years. 10 years could be a different story.
True. But it's a cool watch. It's a nice, clean, crispy dial. I like it as a watch.
Bear, I don't know about you, but when I think 10 years ahead now, I think, fuck, I'm going to be too old to deal with this shit then. So
shit, man. I was just about to think the same thing. Fuck, when you said 10 years from now, I don't fucking think like that.
I hope we're alive.
I hope so, brother.
I hope so. Hope so. I'm alive in 10 years' time.
Yeah, well,
you're the youngest one on a stream now.
You're a young buck. Hold on, it's Clyde. Clyde, what's going on, man? We're still in the air. What? Okay, hold on. I gotta put you. Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker. Clyde's got an announcement. I don't know what it is, but go ahead, Clyde.
I don't have an announcement. I'm just saying, Tanzil, give me $5 to PayPal me $5 to get off the live stream.
Oh, I see. Okay, so the reason that you jumped off the live stream was you received $5 from Tanzil to do it. I didn't get $5 from Tanzil, but I wouldn't sell out Archie for $5. I want 150 to get off this live stream.
Oh well, I'll have to keep that in mind next time. Okay.
Right. I feel like you sold out too cheap.
Possibly, but
But just for today, you'll be back, right, Clydesy?
No lifetime ban or anything like that.
No, just maybe you'll come back to get another $5.
Maybe.
Maybe not. That's like 2 tacos.
Today or tomorrow or this week or what?
But because $5 is like 2 tacos in Oklahoma, right?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Probably 3 now I think about it. Exact.
All right. Well, I got to come visit you. Sounds like life is cheap out there. Well, say good night to Archie, Bear, and Mike. And good night.
Good night, Cloven.
All right, he's gone. Okay.
What a great guy. Thank you so much.
Another super chat.
Another super chat from Neo $2. Mike, have you thought of keeping a daily journal? A journal, you could use the pen.
Yes. I've thought about keeping a daily journal, and now that I have a wonderful pen, I'll probably start writing one. Yes.
Hey,
You know, they
Mikey,
say
I want to
they
tell you
s-
something. We had Jax on the other night. He's had a similar path with some addiction issues, but he's been sober 14 years, and he got a little house, a 1-bedroom house. This could be perfect for you in Jackson County, Ohio.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I remember when he came on, and
And
I
it's fucking
began
beautiful.
to compliment him on his accomplishment, and then Narc yelled at me saying, "Oh, you know, you're being a big bummer. You're bringing everything down." And I was just trying to give kudos to Jax's accomplishments, because it's the hardest thing in the world to do. And
Hey, can you bring the Perfect Darks comment and also check out his new avatar?
Perfect Dark. We got a new avatar. This is Naki Poo. Naki Poo. I would buy Mike's journal to go on my shelf alongside my copy of Luxury to Last.
Mikey, you have potential to put a book out. You can be a third published person on this panel.
yeah. Well, you know, they say you're supposed. It's a good idea to write down your dreams within 5 minutes of waking up, because that's about as long as you usually remember them.
Link.
And so I may start doing that as well as a journal.
Interesting.
Or maybe just have one every other page. One will be a dream page, and the next page will be a journal entry.
I've got to tell you what he's actually done is Jax has done a great job. He had a little house he's built with his stepfather. It's a 1-bedroom. It's got a kitchen and a lounge. It cost him $60,000 US. And we worked out if you sold some of your watches off, sold the motorbike off, you could have a perfect 1-bedder. You could have a little workshop. You could do some really interesting, cool stuff. What do you think? Mike?
Oh, Ohio's really not on my list of possible
Sorry, Danny.
places to live.
All right.
Sorry. Super chat. Super chat.
Danny.
Oi. Super chat.
Mikey, lad.
Archie, have a super chat from Godfather.
We got a super chat from Godfather. That's right. Who are we talking about? We're talking about CB, $10. Mike the Snake. Now with the new pen, write your first love letter. Blondie, blondie, be my Pantera.
Can I just say a big thank you to General Chin the Chin for always being there, watching the chat, helping out behind the scenes. Can you highlight Chin the Chin, please, Archie?
Yes, Chin the Chin has been leaving really good comments there, encouraging people. Please consider becoming a member to the greatest watch entertainer of our time, ArchieLuxury Entertainment. Thank you so, so much. I've got to tell you, Bear.
Yeah?
Fuckface. I like the way you say fuckface. Hey, fuckface. Hey.
You know what? He can't even Bear is so upset today, Bear. Sorry, but it's true that he can't even muster up a fuckface right now.
Can I have a fuckface, please?
Come on, Bear, give him one.
Come,
Just fuckface, you have a super chat from Tiktology, $5 fucking, fuckface.
My brother.
Here we go. Tiktology, $5. Sir, please do tea and tickers.
Not doing it, mate. Our Kez has been put to bed, mate, so I can't do it. Our Ronnie and Reggie, though, they're outside of me, mate. Hey, Goldberg, what do you think of French Bulldogs, mate?
I can't believe that we have Bark and Jack on this show tonight. That's amazing.
No, it's me, Tickers, mate. Fucking, you know I'm a glowing star. Take my glasses off so I can see you straight.
Yeah, I like me a French Bulldog. Yeah, all good. I train whatever they pay me to train, man. French bulldog or no. Craziest fucking dog I ever had was a French bulldog, though.
Did it piss on your leg, mate?
No, this one bit. This was a bite. This one was a biter.
Not wrong with a biter if it lets you know.
Yeah. I mean, if they're a pisser, you could deal with that, but the biters are, you know, a little tough.
Tickers, we have 175 viewers. Can you ask people to upvote for us?
Can you upvote, everybody? If you're not doing it for me, you do it for our Ronnie and Reggie, and do it for our Kez.
And why do you sound so?
I like go and say to your streams.
Can you do a little ab fab for us?
Do what?
Ab fab.
What the fuck's ab fab?
Oh man, that's one of the greatest sitcoms ever.
It's a British series.
Absolutely
Fucking
fabulous.
It's
sounds like a fucking ice lolly.
I never really liked that. I never really got into it. I thought she was a nasty mom. The daughter I felt sorry for. Her friend was just I didn't find that.
They did everything perfectly on that show.
Did it hit a little too close to home, Archie? Is that what you're saying?
I just thought it was a bit nasty. Why I liked the daughter. I thought she had a very nice daughter there.
She did.
I don't know why it was a
that's okay.
Is that a slang term for absolutely fabulous? Mark?
Yeah,
Is that what we're talking about?
yeah, absolutely
yes.
fabulous.
I never really watched it. What about the mole tarts, wasn't it?
What about Mrs. Bucket? You know, what about Mrs. Bucket and Onslow?
That's keeping up appearances. Keeping up appearances.
That was another good one. Yeah.
There's people in England like that.
Did you like it, Archie?
Yeah, I really did like that. That was a great show. I kind of miss television. Used to be a big part of my life. I used to television. You watch
television
your shows.
Used to be good in 90s, 80s, and 90s. Television used to be good. Now it's just idiots just going on holiday, shagging each other, and getting all upset and depressed and stuff. What's it called? Love Island.
Ooh, JT says Archer's more a 1 foot in the grave man.
I don't believe it.
That's right. I remember that show. That was a great show.
Have you seen My 600-Pound Life?
Yeah, I've never watched it, but I've seen the ads for it.
It's for, you know, morbidly obese people that basically need to, you know, they need a flatbed truck to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the doctor always tells them you need to lose like 100 pounds before we'll give you the operation. And so the whole show's about their struggle to lose like 100 of their 750 pounds, which doesn't really dent them at all. But I guess it's for them to show that they're serious about it or something.
Yeah, but to get that big, you must be fucking eating some serious shite. I eat shite, look.
Yeah, I mean, to get that huge, I don't know.
It's like got
tell us, Archie.
How
do you get that huge, Arch? Let us clue us in. How does it happen?
Well, I mean, I think that's just
salted caramel and KFC.
Yeah, it's pretty
whiskey.
Pretty sad, really. It's a lot of. I think it's a lot of issues there, isn't there?
The once that guy in bed, wasn't they, rotted, and they had to lift him out with a crane.
Yeah, and they buried him in a piano case.
Piano case, fucking hell! I'm surprised he didn't have his own fucking
that was
graveyard. He was massive.
Guinness Book of World Records. When I was a kid, I was reading about the biggest man in the whole world, and when he died, they couldn't make a casket big enough, so they buried him in a giant piano case.
Are we in about the same guy here, Mike? I'm on about
grand
this guy
piano. What's that?
I'm on about a guy that fucking he couldn't get close to fit him. He was sat in his undies, I think, in bed.
Oh shit, that's terrible.
He had to go to hospital, and when he went to hospital, they had to come and lift him out with a crane.
Yeah.
They're fucking huge.
Well, when they can't even fit through the door. There was one show where they had to actually like tear down the wall.
It might have been the same one.
Completely to get him out of the house, to get him to the hospital.
Yeah, I think that's the same one.
Yeah, okay.
Super chat.
That's an amazing show. That was just the. It's kind of sad it's kind of sad. Like it I don't know what to say. It's very, very sad.
Very sad.
P. Clen, the smartest man in Australia. $10. I agree with Narc's sentiments on Mark. Keep the communication with your good friends on your own private time, not on your stream, which is supposed to be entertaining to your supporters. I don't get it.
Well,
What's
thank
he
you.
getting at?
I do. He paid you $10 to smack me around a little bit, and I'm just glad that I was here to raise that $10 for you. Thank you, P. Clem. Thank you.
Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and fine. It's such a fine and natural sight.
Top loader's gone.
In and out.
British invasion.
British invasion.
Archie did Perfect Dark send you an avatar for me. To your email.
I can't see it. When did he send that?
I can't work out if you're buffered or you just don't want to answer.
He sent me an email. Who sent you an? What's it? Say it again. Who sent?
Perfect Dark. He did an avatar for me. He said he sent it to you.
Okay, I have to try and find it. Okay.
Do you know what he just said, Arch? Because could you say that again, Sir E?
Perfect Dark did the avatar of Sir Danny, and he sent it to Lux, and he sent it to Archie.
Why
sent
is it
it to your email?
Mark,
Yes.
listen, how the fuck can you not understand me, Mark, right? When
I don't know, but like I understand the mad Serbian better than the guy who speaks.
No, but the Serbian can understand what I'm saying. But you
because
can't.
because he's not a native speaker.
No, that's true. That's true.
That's why.
Be ashamed of yourself, Mark.
We are two people separated by a common language, sir. It's not my fault. Whenever I listen to you talk, I want to buy a vowel.
Want to buy a what?
See, you don't understand me.
Didn't know what you were saying.
Exactly.
Your fucking high pitched voice. Give me tinnitus. Say it again.
I understand every third word. Fuck. I usually understand fuck. You know, when that comes out, I come on, Arch.
I'm just trying to find that email there. I don't think I had it.
Perfect Dark. Can you resend it to ArchieLuxury72 at gmail.com, please?
It's holding it ransom for super chats, aren't you, Arch?
I don't think I got it. I just checked my email. How did he send it to me?
Boys, I'm going to have to go. I got to go get some dinner. But
hey, Mr. Goldberg, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you here. Thank you for helping me out. I got to tell you this.
I know it. I took a little bit of a bullet for you, but I was happy to do it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Bear, it's going to be okay. Sir E. Danny, oi, 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 oi. And Mike, love you. Long time. Lower your fucking.
You sound like a fucking sea lion, oi, oi.
See you, Mark.
See you, Marky. See you, Marky.
I love Mark.
Did you Bear? Was there any of those Omegas that you would love to have that he got?
I am going through certain.
I'll bring a picture up. I got a picture of it. I'm going to bring it up.
I'm oversaturated with Omega. I don't know. I don't feel Omega anymore. I just don't.
What about the white gold?
By the way, that's a. What do you mean white gold?
White gold. That's a white gold Omega Speedmaster.
That reminds me of Swatch.
No, that's a yellow gold. Yellow gold.
Is it?
Yellow. It's a yellow gold Speedmaster. It's okay. It's okay. I would never spend.
It doesn't look yellow to me, but
it's yellow, Archie. Yellow. Would you like to bet, Archie?
But the gambler.
The gambler.
Let's do it, Archie. Let's bet $1,000 US.
Oh my God, you're out of your mind. $1,000 US?
Yeah, let's do it.
If
it would be good for the show. It would be good for a show. Do we have a?
No,
do we have a bet?
dang, $1,000 US? Holy shit! No,
let's do it. You might win. See, Ron Locke says it's a white gold for sure. He says it's a white gold for sure. You might win.
I don't
You
care.
might win.
I don't want to take advantage of a friend.
Yeah, I would work fucking full month for you.
I don't want to take advantage of a friend. That's for sure. You know that. You're. I'd never do that to you.
I do it to you.
No, you
Of
would?
course I would.
He's doing
Yes,
it
I
to you
would.
now. He's having you a bet.
I'm doing it as we
Shit.
speak.
I didn't say I'd take the bet. For me to have a bet, I got to accept the. I don't. Betting is dangerous.
When Lux is cheering for you, he wants you to win this money.
I remember a while ago, when I was in Thailand, this guy was convinced the Porsche 928 was rear engined, and I said, no, it's not. It's front engined. And we bet $100, and I was right. And then he paid the bet, and we never really hit it off again. He was pissed off, but
No kidding, for $100. What the fuck is wrong with people? Dude, bet is a bet, okay?
I don't like to bet, you know.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't
No
like
worries,
gambling.
man.
Because, you know, then we start betting, and before you know it,
Why
It's
don't
not
you
a
do
good-
this bet, Archie? Why don't you do this bet? If
Yes,
you
sir.
win,
But
if you win, Bear has to do a weekend show for free, and if he wins, he can say what he wants to do. He can give you his proposal.
I only bet money. I don't do this other shit. Sorry. From all
Money.
these watches, the only one that actually excites me a little bit is that Speedy. I had the wall time. I had the wall
they seem
time.
soft, don't they? They're soft in the secondary.
Oh fuck! These things are all soft on secondary. All soft, especially the precious metal Speedies. Holy shit! You have no idea.
They're
Brutal.
soft.
Soft.
Even the green one, the new green one.
Oh yeah. I was offered a discount, significant discount on the green one. I called my guy. I said, "How would I do on this?" And he said, "What he told me is basically $18,000 less from retail on the secondary market. $18,000 Canadian less." Archie has a call.
Why did he? It's fucking Amazon rang me. Amazon to say my Amazon Prime account's expired. Bullshit. I don't even have Amazon Prime.
Well, why do you need to answer the phone during the show anyway?
I didn't recognize the number. I want to know what the fuck it is. I've got to tell you, you said to me the Omegas themselves there. You had a lot of beautiful Omegas. You loved them. You played with Omega, but
yeah, sure. I
they've
still
really-
love them, and I just because I had a lot of them, I don't necessarily feel inclined to have more. That's the thing. I never said I hate Omega. I had a lot of them, and as a result of that, I'm not urged to actually get any more.
you
If
think-
you're asking me, the only one I'm probably gonna get is the new terracotta.
Milk
Terracotta. No. Yeah, terracotta aqua terra, 38 millimeter when it becomes available to me, and I might get something like if I'm bored and I get a really good deal, but I'm not really looking. I'm really not searching for Omega. I just don't have it in me. I don't go to my AD. Right now, you know what I want, Archie? I want the new Pelagos. That's what I knew. I want the new Pelagos. It really looks good to me. You know, the one with Red Bull collaboration.
Oh, that's got fixed lugs. That's the only thing about that, which
doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother you? Well, you keep it on the original strap anyhow.
I always, exactly, Archie. So I always do original anyway, and it's different. It's kind of cool.
How many tutors do you have?
At the moment, I have 3 tutors, but one is going to be sold.
What tutors have you got?
I have a Tudor 54. I have the Tudor Black Bay Pro, and I have the Tudor Harrods edition, the Black Bay. 41.
Wow, that's a nice little spread.
It's okay. I mean, I just happen to like this watch. I'm not buying it as a investment or anything. It just seems very nice. It's very wearable. It's kind of cool. It's carbon fiber combination with the titanium. So that's something that kind of appeals to me. And it has a really cool colors. I also like the mil spec bezel. So there's a lot of things that they're kind of cool on this watch, and the combination of colors really appeals to me. So I was in the process of actually debating of buying the other Tudor Pelagos, the what's it called, the Marine Militare. But this one colors are actually more appealing to me, even though the other one is also pretty nice. Super chat from Fiddling Fiker, $2.
Here we go. Fiddling Fiker, $2. Danny, loved you in Snatch.
Actually, you won't have a clue what he's on about, will you?
No, I don't. I don't have a clue.
It's a movie,
called
isn't
Snatch.
it? It's a good film, really good film.
There's a character that looks like you in it, or has your accent. Your accent. I don't see.
You'll understand.
I can understand you. I can understand your accent. Your accent isn't that strong.
No, it's not about that. It's just if you watch the film, you'll understand.
Okay.
Not about the accent. They've got like Cockney accents.
You know what movie's got a great accents is Trainspotting.
That's another good film.
Yeah, but they all have real heavy English accents in that movie.
It's a great film.
Yeah, wonderful film.
Excellent. It's
Is JJ doing the Sunday Funday, or is
yes, he is.
what's
JJ
Nicholas
is.
doing?
No, we are sending it to JJ today. His reaction to streaming with a watch expert. That's his name of his clickbait title there. ABC has just rejoined the stream. Hey, ABC.
I love you so, day. I really love you. I love you with all my heart.
Hey, no worries. Who's that?
The pipes are calling
from Glen to Glen
around the mountainside.
I was named after that song.
I love it.
And Bear used to work in our pub. Bear is a good
That's
friend of
right.
ours. He used to work in our pub.
I did.
Yeah, so
I love
he's one of us. He's one of us, lad.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever want to go back in time, Bear, to those days? Would you go back there, Bear?
I enjoyed it very much. I had a great time.
You want to go back to have a pub meal, don't you, Bear?
Actually, I want to go share that apartment with those 7 Brazilian girls.
Mm-hmm.
Or you need to go to
honest with you.
Belfast. We got real girls in Belfast, so we have.
I've been in Belfast. Belfast is beautiful. I love Belfast.
I got to tell you, Bear, it's been a fantastic show. If I didn't fuck it up, if I hadn't fucked it up, it would be even better. But
Nah,
I
it's
didn't
okay.
mean to
Let's
fuck it
not.
up.
I know, Archie. It's okay. Let's not. It's done. What's done is done, and let's just. I want the 1984 Chevette. Dirkie, you know me too well. You know me too well. There was nothing wrong with that car. Nothing wrong with that car. Archie, I think it's maybe time we start thanking some great supporters for today.
We
Was a
had
great
some
show.
amazing supporters today. I want to thank them all. Tiktology, The Mask, Patel Philippe, we appreciate your contribution. Big Tony, Paul Silesius, Real World Curly, CB, Paul Silesius, CB, Tim Wright, Graveyard, Yankee Doodle, Patel Philippe, Caruso AT, Mobster, Trading Profits, Mr. GMT, 0000, Patel Philippe, Neo, Tiktology, 0000, Real World Curly, 0000, Mr. GMT, Doc BTW, Nico Leonard, Ron Chef, Cosmic, the Cosmic. Look at that avatar, Bear. Look at that avatar now. CB, Nico Leonard, Mick, MJT, GB, Yankee Doodle, ASB 2810, Tiktology, Lizzie Mary, Queen of Everything, Carfun, Lizzie Mary, Queen of Everything, Neo, Tiktology, Neo, CB, Tiktology, P Clan, Fiddling Faker, and that is the show for today. Bear, what can I say? What more can I say there, Bear?
Not much more.
Great. We got a couple more minutes before we link to JJ's, Bear. 3 more minutes. I got to tell you, out of this set here, which one? Look, obviously, if someone said, "Hey, Arch," now tell me, is that fucking white gold or yellow gold? Is that white gold or yellow gold? Tell me, Bear. Is that white gold or yellow gold? Come on, look at that.
Yellow gold. Yeah, that's yellow gold.
That's yellow. Why does it look white in the photo?
I don't know why it looks white in the photo, but it's yellow. Call. I know that bothers you. Call Marky and ask him right now. Let's see who would have won the bet. Call him right now.
Call him right now.
And ask him, is it white gold? You guys can vote as well. You can discuss among yourselves. See who would have won the bet. Archie or Bear? Who would have won the bet?
I say it's white gold.
Okay, I say it's yellow gold, and I would bet $1,000, but Archie refused to bet $1,000.
You're talking about the middle watch, right?
No. The Speedmaster.
Oh, the one up above. Oh, no, that actually does look like yellow gold, but with bad color photography.
Well,
are you calling him, Archie?
He's
it's
not
new in
answering.
it, so it's polished. That's why I think it's yellow. Look at dial.
He's unavailable. It says he's unavailable. I'll try ringing his other number. Oh, he's up. Yellow. Wow.
You saved yourself $1,000, Archie. You saved yourself $1,000.
Holy shit. Sometimes.
And by the way, the Omega does not, as far as I know, does not make anything in white gold. They make it in yellow gold, Sedna gold, and platinum.
Platinum, yes. Holy fuck. How come it looks so white? Look at the photo. It looks white, doesn't it?
It's in a plastic. It's in a plastic.
Actually, look at dial. You can tell with dial.
Yeah, holy fuck. That's a nasty bird. Thank you so much.
For not taking his money.
Yeah, I don't like gambling. You know, I'll be honest with you. I have been very
I fucking won if I were you as well. You'd lost $1,000.
Holy shit! Holy fuck! It is yellow. Fuck! It's a light yellow. You know what I mean?
Yellow.
He's just sent it to me. I got a pic come in here just to show you that we're not. So it's very. Fuck me dead. What a bastard! Look at this, Bear.
By the way, he actually has shown it on a show. He took it out and showed it to us, but you were not paying attention, so I could have taken the money.
Look white. Look at that. That still's got tinges of what? No,
that's pretty darn yellow.
Look at sub-dial-ons. Archie.
Yeah, I get it, but fuck, that's you can see where I got confused, can't you, or not?
Just say, Bear, you're a winner, chicken dinner. That's all you need to do.
Bear, you're a winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. Mikey,
we're actually not far from 100 upvotes. We're only 13 upvotes away from 100, Mikey.
Okay, people. 13. Lucky 13. Come on. Spin that roulette wheel. Bet on 13. Let's do it. Red or black, doesn't matter. All you got to do is just wiggle that finger, and you might win. You might hit and win big. But you win big every time you log on and get entertained by Archie's
Only
show.
8 more, Mikey. Only 8 more.
You should upvote to show your
Only
appreciation
7 more,
for Archie.
Mikey. Only 7 more.
Come on, people. 7 more. Let's do it. We need your
Come
help.
on, guys.
The algorithm needs your help. Archie needs your help. And, he puts on a great show for you daily, twice a day. Least thing you can do to show your appreciation is upvote.
And is it hard, Mikey? Tell him if it's hard or not. Tell him is it hard or not.
It's hard. It's so hard.
See, Mikey, Coffin Smash jumped on just to let you know that he uploaded.
Oh yeah, I have voted too.
Okay, guys, we're gonna link to
No, we can't. We can't, Archie. We're fucking only 3 away. Come on, Archie. Did you upload, Archie?
Archie,
did you upload, Archie?
Yes, I did.
Come on, give us an excuse, Archie. Let's hear a new
30,
excuse.
did you upload?
I think so. I don't know how to do
come
it.
on, don't think. Just fucking do it, man. Only
I don't
3,
know how to do
guys.
it. What you
3,
doing?
only 3. Let's do it, boys.
Fucking what? Do it on my phone.
Only 2 more, guys. 2 more.
Come on. Out of what?
2 more, boys. 2
people
more.
watching.
Oh, look now. 1 more, Mikey. Just 1 more.
Come on,
Mikey.
1 more. Just do it. Just do it.
Done.
Yes.
Thank you, Hunters. Thank you. Thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate you. God bless you all. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. See you. I'll be streaming in 9 hours' time and tomorrow. See you later, guys.
See you, Arch. See you, Bear.
Thank you.